Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so working now. Damn, I really been streaming for like half an hour with no volume. God damn, okay. Still don't really hear the game. Let me mess with that. It's a little good. You're good, you're good. Okay. Oh, let me know if it goes bad again. That really sucks. I don't know what was different. I messed with the settings a little bit, but I'm not sure why straight up was not working. But not much has happened, so oh well. So I've been thinking about it since last night. The things that have been happening, do you think Ukio could have set it all up? Oh, come on, what's up with that look? No, you think I'm wrong? What would his purpose be? Well, the purpose is, you see, to do whatever he wants you to. Here, let me... Hold up, let me just turn off the voices. Because we just don't need that, because we got my crappy voice. All the accidents and incidents that have been happening, as long as there's someone else cooperating, it could totally work. Oh, but that random attack yesterday could have been impossible. They already caught the culprit. But wait, what if Ukio brainwashed the culprit to do so? Yeah, it's totally doable. That's it. Hey, wait, if he could do that much, he wouldn't do it in a roundabout way. He should brainwash you directly. That sort of throws a wrench in that. But forget all that. He's creepy. He scares me. I understand that he's telling you that or benefits you, but still, he's just so mysterious and suspicious. I'm just confused. He seems like he doesn't mean any harm, but because he doesn't mean any harm, it just makes him more confusing and more scary in a way. I'm sorry. I want to back you up, but it's no good for me to panic like this. I need to cool down a little. You don't have to work today, so you should just relax. And, oh! I don't think you replied to Thomas' message from yesterday. It's not good to worry him like Rika. Let's respond. But man, so many people are worried about you. You don't seem to be that clumsy in me. Wow, that surprised me. Did you get a message? Who's it from? Oh, no name. No work today, right? Are you free? If you're up for it, let's meet in the place marked on the map in half an hour. Ukio. Ukio, so he knows this address too? That he knows you're off today. Does that mean that he dropped by the cafe, but he wants to come to the location on the map? What do you think? I'm still scared, but I do feel like you should go see Ukio and at least talk to him. Oh, another message? Ignore my last message. Don't leave the house, okay? What is he talking about? He tells you come, and then the next moment he's telling you not to leave the house. He's so random. So what are you gonna do? Stay home, or are you gonna just head to the location on the map anyways? I'll stay home. Well, I guess you have a point. He told you not to come, so I guess we shouldn't, huh? Let's see. Did the game crash? Excuse me? I haven't saved. Damn it. Oh, we're gonna have a 11 speed run of the stuff that was silent. Continue. Continue. Blah blah blah. Oh shit! This was supposed to click. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, pretty much. The game is like, don't you disrespect us like that. Instead of just speedrunning though. So we ain't got time for this. Whee! I'm singing La La Land. Ho 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 ho! Break your girl off. Report that! So, did you know Rika? Wee! Still wish there was a route with Saba. And mine, to be fair. Because I feel like we always have a love-hate relationship with mine. Oh, his plush! He's so cute. Okay. Give us, girl. Hey manager, what's up? You torturing some people? Good for you. Ukio being Ukio. An assailant. Oh no. Should I just do a stupid recap? Oh, it's the end of the day. I guess I do. I see. Oh, wow. For believing Ukio. Let's go. Trust the dodgy advice. Oh, there was an incident? Oh, really? That's wild. It's almost like he was right. Isn't that crazy? Imagine being correct. I would never. Oh, there's the caller. Oh my god, it's Ukio. Hey, what's up? Are you alright, Ukio? Like, why are you worried about this? Worry about yourself, okay? You matter too! And why did you tell me? Okay, I appreciate not dying, but you know, it's a little bit sketch that you're telling me all this info. So sketchy. August 8th. Woo! I'm gonna go ahead and say we're not fully caught up, but we're on the right day now. Yes, overrate save. Da 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 da. Thinking about Ukio, I would never. Da 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 da. Brainwashing. Yes. Got going on, Orion. Thomas sent us a message. Oh, we got another message. It's from Ukio! Let's meet up. Ain't that wild? Oh, another message. Don't leave me up. Don't leave your house. Don't listen to me. I'll stay home. Damn it, okay? I guess you have a point. Let's drop this topic. Let's get back to original plan and relax. 15 minutes later. Hey, in 20 minutes, they're going to show a bunch of B-list celebrities to make them eat noodles. Wanna watch? I love watching these pointless TV shows. Oh, someone's here. I wonder who it is. Maybe it's the mailman? Ukio! Oh, there you are. I'm so glad. Hey, he just suddenly fell on the floor. What's going on? Oh, sorry. I came running here straight from home. I'm out of energy. I don't know what I would have done if you went to that place. I panicked. I'm so glad you stayed here. I'm so relieved. What is he talking about? He's the one who told you to come out. Oh, come to think of it, I should have taken a taxi, but it was close by. Well, I'm gonna head out. Bye. Oh, hey, wait now. You can't just go home after all that. It makes no sense. If you're alone with me in an empty place, it wouldn't be good. I have no confidence in the idea that I won't do all sorts of odd things to you. So that said, I'm going home. Be sure to stay safe inside. Goodbye. And there he goes. So Ukio came running over to make sure you didn't leave home. That was nice of him, but why was he so worried about it in the first place? I think we're going to have to get closer to Ukio and talk to him. Ugh, we've gotten no memories back yet. Aw, good night. And yes, the customer is the enemy. Good morning! Well, you're late on the shift, so technically it's already afternoon. Oh, it's you, Kagura. You were early today, so I came to prep in the kitchen, you know. You still would have made it in time if you came a little later. Well, it's better that she comes early than later, right? I don't know about that. Arriving too early may be a waste of time. It's best to act efficiently. Rational men who always have to be right. Don't get the ladies. That's none of your business, and besides, seeing what Ukio goes through, it makes me fed up with women entirely. Speaking of Iki, he stopped by this morning. He said he needed to speak with Kagura. I told him she had a late shift and he went home. What? Iki dropped by? I want to see him. Oh, too bad. You're so lucky. Iki's always talking to you. I bet he's just curious. If you want Iki to have romantic feelings towards you, you better, sure as hell, better work hard to gain his attention, mine. That's none of your business. Oh, excuse me, mine, Kagura? Yes? Do you mind putting the magazine away on that bookshelf? Please be sure to place them in a location where the customers can reach them. This is, a photography magazine. Yes, this magazine where Ukyo submits his photos. I decided to subscribe to it recently. Oh, you're a real fanboy, aren't you? Oh, did that offend you? No. For those who don't know the situation, I wouldn't blame you for thinking that way. What? You see, this magazine my grandfather told me about. He fell ill many years ago and didn't have much longer to live. Oh, my grandfather loved photographs. He told me how much he enjoyed them and looked forward to every month's publication. I never really was interested in it, so I just brushed it off. But the other day, my grandfather... Wait, what? So that's why I decided to pay my respects to him and decided to create this magazine in his place. Oh my gosh, manager, I'm so sorry for calling you a fanboy. Well, to be honest, I was just lying. What? Hey, come on. I almost fell for it too. On a side note, I told you the same story to Ukyo, who dropped by this morning. He believed me too. He was tearing up. Oh, Ukyo dropped by? But the fact that he just went home must mean nothing really happened today. Hey manager, I thought I told you not to trick customers and make them cry. Let me save. I'm now paranoid. We must save. Yes. Ooh. Home sweet home. Nothing happened today, like life endangerment or cryptic warnings. It's so nice to have a day go by peacefully. Yes, it would be pretty nice if every day went by like this, just peacefully. But that's not good. I totally forgot to work on your amnesia. Oh no, I'm sorry. This whole day has come and gone without nothing else but boring work to show for it. I'm starting to lose sight of my purpose. And I'm too busy being caught up with who Ukyo is and what his true intentions are. This is no good. I'm supposed to support you. Starting tomorrow, I promise to do my best. I'm serious. I'm really sorry, okay? It's okay, Ryan. We love you. August 10th. Hot soup and cheese fondue, order up, going table 2. What's the sauce? There's a mimosa salad and pickled veggie combo. I'll be out in 30 seconds, they're playing it now. I printed out the bill for 2 people at table 1, so I'll bust the table and set the 3 waiting up front. 3 people? I thought it was that young couple next. I tried seeing them, but the girlfriend was like, I didn't know we were going to a maid cafe. The maids are too cute. I don't like it. I'm getting really pissed off. And then she just stormed out. Right. I can see that happening. I should have handled that party. But if you did that, I think the boyfriend would have been just as mad. No point in stressing over it. Well, I'm off. Then we should carry the food too. Let's go, Kagura. You're really getting a hang of this. When you first started, I wasn't sure how you'd survive. I guess you can do it despite your amnesia. That's great. But it's not good for you to be getting used to the fact that you don't have your memory, huh? Man, things have been really throwing me off lately. Maybe it's all Ukyo's fault. Oh, come on. Oh, come to think of it. Ukyo isn't here today, is he? I wonder what he's doing. Excuse me. Can I give you my order, please? Hey, a customer is calling. Gotta go. Great job today! Oh, I didn't know that there was a park here. I guess it's more of a garden than a park. There's a lot of trees. It's nice. It's so relaxing. In the world I come from, there's no greenery anywhere, so I'm in a place like this. It really feels like a blessing. I like this park. What do you think? It'd be great if you liked it too. I took the scenic route, hoping it would stimulate you, but it seems like this place wasn't that memorable. Maybe a person would be better trigger than location. Oh! Wait, what? You just jerked Elysian. Did something happen? Ukyo! Ukyo, what are you doing sleeping here? Don't tell me you fainted. Well, you don't look too well. I guess that's true all the time. Huh? Oh. Where am I? Oh, that's right. Oh, damn it, I'm still alive, huh? Yet again, I can escape this world. Hey, do you think this is odd? It's scary. I got stuck in the shrubbery. You bastard. Whoa! This is all your fault. Thanks to you, If you didn't exist, then Oh, this isn't good. Kagura, run for it! Let me go. Let's go, hurry! What are you doing here, huh? Oh my god, what was I doing to you? Sorry, I'm so sorry, really am. I must have been really out of it just now. I scared you, didn't I? Are you hurt? Really weird. Does it hurt? Are you alright? Hey, you're not hurt at all. Oh, what should I do? The hospital, we know. Should I call for an ambulance? Or maybe I need to go turn myself in to the police and tell them I assaulted you. Hey, I think you should tell him that you are alright. He looks so serious about going police, and we'd be in trouble too. What? You're kidding, really? Hey, I was seriously worried just now. I was asking myself why I had done to hurt you so seriously that was permanent. I was so panicked, I was about to cry. Cry? Seriously, that was messed up, but I'm glad you're alright. You know, I'm telling you, if you just approached me unguarded like that when I'm asleep, it's no good. God knows what would have happened to you. So I can approach you when you're awake? My being awake would be worse. Please try to keep at least 2 meters of distance between us. What is he talking about? Well, this time is my fault for sleeping in such a place. It's not your fault. But from now on, if you ever find me sleeping in a park or in some type of structure or on the street, just leave me be. A parking structure or the street? Does he always sleep in those places? Well, is he homeless or something? Are you homeless? Hey, don't ask him so upfront! I understand how that might come to that conclusion, but I do have a home. As you can tell, I'm pretty horrible when I wake up, almost inhumane, so I try my best not to sleep at home. You see, I live by myself, so if I slept at home, there'd be no one to stop me when I woke up. But if it's outside in the afternoon, people might be around, so it might be harder for me to be violent, right? Oh, what the heck is he talking about? Man, he always acts like this. And besides, no matter what his circumstances might be, full out sleeping outside is pretty tough. You think I'm odd, aren't you? I don't blame you. I do say some omen-type things and leave people hanging. It sounds really cryptic, doesn't it? So he's self-aware at least. I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but I guess I'm still making you feel a little scared. Sorry. So my warnings are, well, I see them in my dreams, like there's an attacker at the station, or that you'll fall in the well. All I do is tell you, it's a simple premonition type thing. There's no other reason. If I say that, will you believe me? If I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me anyway, so can you just accept that they're all my dreams, or you can consider them their implants of an old man, as long as you listen to my warnings. Anyways, there aren't many people here today. I should have moved somewhere else, more people are around. Oh, I know. Oop! Sorry about that. Why don't we go to the place you said you liked before? I think we can still make it in time. Hey, wait, sorry, pretend that didn't happen. Why am I inviting you somewhere? Oh, this isn't good. I'm getting confused again. Let me walk you back. You should be heading home. Come on, Kagura. I really apologize today. You must have been scared. From now on, when I sleep outside, I will be sure to sleep as far away as your place as possible. That's not the point. Personally, I feel like you shouldn't sleep outside, period. If you keep that up, it won't be good for your body, and it's past the level of oddballs who loves napping outdoors. And, I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I'm glad I ran into you today so unexpectedly. I keep telling myself to avoid you as much as possible, but it's no use. I'm glad I ran into you today. He said this to me before. Really? Are you that girl from back then? Are you real? No, I didn't think I would reunite with you like this. You know, after that day, I really regret it. I wish I could have at least gotten your contact information. I wanted to talk to you more, so I'm really glad I ran into you today. I'm glad I was able to meet you again. Oh. What? Really? You're okay with me? Oh, no, I'm not doubting you. I just didn't think you would give me such a quick response. I suck. I really can't find the right words. My mind is drawing a blank. What should I say in these situations? How can I properly convey to you how I feel? Right now, I guess I'll just end it here for today. I'll drop by the cafe tomorrow. I'll see you around. What? No, did I just tell you not to come near me? Kagura? Did I use to have feelings for you? What? Hey, that's not good! That question is way too suspicious sounding. That beats me. I don't know how you felt, nor is it something I should answer for you. But what I can tell you is that I love you. You're more precious to me than anyone else in this world. That is more of a reason that you shouldn't come near me. Aww. Because it hasn't affected me at all. If it's a real memory, then I should be separated from you, right? But see, look, nothing's changed, has it? I'm still how I was before a little while ago. But if you still insist that you've seen something... Flamin'! Ayo. Then what did you see? August 11th. Good morning! What a beautiful morning. And you have work today, despite the fact that it's summer break. I feel like you're overexerting yourself. You have too many shifts. You're pretty much a full-time employee. I wonder if there was something you wanted to buy or something. Oh! Hey, look over there in the corner of the calendar. It says in a small print, Goal Kobe. Kobe is the place that you met Ukyo for the first time, right? So you're trying to work up a lot of money and go travel to Kobe again. Or was it just to see the area, or do you think it was because you wanted to see Ukyo? Hey, awesome. And yes, Ukyo. I wonder which one it was. This isn't enough information to figure it out. Good morning! Good morning, Kagura. You're on time as usual. Good morning! Hey, are you a grand fireworks show that's coming up? I was just talking about with mine. Last year it was postponed by a week due to rain, but this year the weather is... Oh, Ukyo. Oh crap, I'm too early, aren't I? It seems like you're not open yet. I'll come back. Good morning, Ukyo. We'll be opening within 5 minutes, so not worry. Come on in. Oh, thank you. Oh, then I'll go change the sign to open. Yes, thank you. Thanks for letting me in early, but weren't you in the middle of some meeting? No, we were just chatting about the fireworks show. Oh, that's right. It's on the 13th. Oh. What's the log? This one's... Oh, that won't happen. I'm sure she wouldn't want to go with some stranger like me. And besides, she and I are just customer and waitress. That's how it'll always be. What? Yes, sir, he said stuff about how important you are to him, and now he says that? Does he like you, or does he not care? Which is it? Oh, then if that's the case, I can invite her, right? Oh, Iki, I thought we were going to be late today, but you're exactly 30 seconds early. I'm always careful about not being tardy. I heard some part-timers are sent off to the front lines and haven't returned for 2 years. Front lines? Well, getting back to the subject, would you like to watch the fireworks with me? Come to think of it, Iki, you mentioned something about the other day, didn't you? Yes, I was going to message her an invite, but I thought it'd be better to ask her in person. Although I'd mistaken which shift she was and I lost a bit of time, so what do you say, the 13th? Or have you already been invited by Shin or someone else? Oh, does Ukyo seem a little annoyed to you? Why don't you go, Kagura? What? I won't be going, so you should have him take you. Waka, do you think you can show me in? Oh, right, this way. I thought he was interested in you, but I guess not. Every time he came here, I always talked to you, so I thought he was trying to get your attention. Oh well, it would be a waste of time to miss this opportunity worrying about others. So on the 13th, you'll be alright. going with me to the fireworks show then, right? I'll send you a message later with the details, see you. It's pretty straightforward. We didn't even get the chance to say no. Don't you think it might be a little reckless to go with a person you don't know? And besides, what are Iki's intentions for inviting you? I thought he said something like you weren't his type or whatever. So if you're inviting that kind of person in a fireworks show, if it's not love then friendship, platonic friendship? Hey, what's up with mine? That's not fair, it's always you. I won't be able to go on a date with Iki too. I hate you! Oh? Not another problem! Iki, you idiot! Home, sweet home. Man, I'm tired. Dealing with the customers is a little more tiring than I thought, and I'm less tired than that time I fused with a dog who ran in the snow for hours. Oh, did I not tell you before I confused with other things besides humans? That's my special ability. Other spirits can't do that. Don't you think it's cool? Very cool, Orion. Very cool. Well, probably thanks to that I fuse super easily with you, but I've never had a situation where I can separate from the host, not even once. Oh, a message. Want to go over any cause? You have the day off tomorrow, right? Rika was saying that she wants to see you too, so maybe the three of us could go to look at your cause tomorrow. Tomorrow? What should we do? If we're with him for a long period of time, I might feel like you might catch on to your amnesia. But if we don't talk to people, your memories won't come back. That would be a really good chance. And besides, if Rika is with you, it may be better than being alone with him. It would be good practice for the 13th. Alright, the three of us will go out tomorrow. So now that that's settled, but I don't like it's Ukyo's attitude. Is he interested in you or not? After talking to me yesterday, I could grasp that his wordings were all from good intentions, but why act like that? If a girl you like gets invited on a date by another guy in front of you, would you just really act like that? Like, oh yeah, just take her. What is up with that? I mean, he said it himself before, but it really seems like Ukyo's trying his best to not get close to you. That's so cool, everything you do is cool. Right, isn't Orion just the best? Maybe for Ukyo, seeing you in some special way and avoiding you at all costs holds the same meaning. But it'd be nice to know more about what's on his mind. You think so too, right? I'm sure you'd worry not knowing what his true intentions were, wouldn't you? I want to know if your feelings he has for you are indeed true. Okay. August 12th. Good day! I seem to have made you late. There she is! I came on time, but seeing as you were earlier, excuse me. I can never get used to her. So? I heard from Iki. I heard he invited you to the fireworks show. Crap, I wonder if she's mad. Do you think I'd be jealous? Did you think I'd be so mad that you would go to the Kishin Boshin temple and curse you? I would never! I mean, Iki invited me to the beach! Between a fireworks show and the beach is obviously at a higher ranking. So I'd be more than happy to let you rock the fireworks. I don't think she's seen anime, because everyone knows that nothing actually happens in the beach episodes. It's the fireworks shows that they all make out in, or at least hold hands for the first time. One or the other. The fireworks are where it's at, okay? Despite saying that she's more than happy, joking about going to Bulgaria sounds real. And besides, even if he invited you to the beach, I don't think you'd be able to go. It'd be too cold. Isn't it important for fans to share? Although it's more important to get a look up as well. Fans, I guess then you and Rika are in the same fan club or something? Wait, hold up! Fan club? Is the fan club for Iki? What? There's an actual organized fan club for an ordinary student? What world is this? Yeah, I mean, I guess he's dreamy, but... You two seemed close as usual. he's watching anime, totally. Oh, hello, Mr. Iki. Are you doing well today? Yes, good morning. Sorry for the wait. I came early, but some of the members caught up to me. They tried to ask me where I was going. It took a lot of work to lose them. Almost! There seriously is an Iki fan club, huh? I did not expect this. They did what to Mr. Iki? I'm so sorry, Mr. Iki. I caused trouble to you for my failure to educate them properly. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Rather, are you guys okay? You two are the closest to me, so I hope they're not doing anything to either of you. My, you're that worried about us? Thank you so much, Mr. Iki. However, there is no need to worry. I am the president of the fan club, and she is my friend. I won't let the little brats touch her. Brats? Wait, friends? I see. If something happens, be sure to tell me. I'll come up with a plan. I guess my best course of action would be for me to keep my distance from both of you, but that would sort of suck. You two are the very few people that I can actually be normal friends with. I don't want to lose you guys over something like this. Mr. Iki, your concern is beyond anything I can imagine. I'm so glad to be alive. Should I die tomorrow, I have no regrets in life. Well, anyways, let's get going. A shop I frequent starts to sell yukatas, but they're very cute and inexpensive. Kagura, a moment, please. Huh, what? I'm scared. I did say what I said to Mr. Iki earlier, but it is true that there have been some evil intentions within the fan club. Because Mr. Iki invited you to the fireworks show, he invited me to the beach. He insisted another girl go in his place, but he's trying his best not to play any sort of favoritism, but there are plenty of girls who have recently joined the fan club who don't like that. Rather than being equal, they want him to only have eyes for them. That's why they do things to other members. So really trivial things that stand out are making those brats jealous. You were invited by me and became a member without really being interested in Mr. Iki, right? Despite seeing those eyes, you're still not infatuated with him. And because of that, Mr. Iki finds it easy to talk to you, I'm sure, but that alone calls for action. I mean, even as the president, has a major altercation with the new members, they said it was unfair for me to continue. Of course, I completely beat the crap out of them. For some reason, they seemed to be weak against me, and because of their timidness, I was easily able to win. Oh, right. Yeah, I bet. However, you don't talk much. I'm sure they think you're mellow, so they probably underestimate you. And besides, there have been people who say calm girls are annoying because they put up a front. Oh, were you the type of person to behave by other girls in your class? Anyways, you're in a position where you can easily upset people, so be very careful. I suggest it would be best that you do not tell others about the fireworks show, got it? Why are you standing over there? Let's talk later over drinks. Oh, excuse me, I'll be right there. Let's go, Kagura. I'm good. Fan club needs to go away. We sure walked a lot, and you even got to buy a yukata. I was so nervous, not about your amnesia, but the looks you were getting from the passerby. Rika, Iki, and Neo, the three of you walking together side by side really drew a lot of attention. But thanks to Rika being there, everything ended up going smoothly. More than that, we were able to figure out the relationship between you and Iki thanks to Rika. But what do you think? You know, about the fan club talk with Rika was sharing with us? She was telling you not to stand out too much. It's a little scary to know that other people have bad intentions toward you. Maybe it's best not to be hanging out with Iki. Ukyo said to go, but let's talk it over with you. I see, that might be best. It seems like Ukyo knows some things we don't, so he might be able to give us advice about it. Since we still have his number from the other day, why don't we ask him? 5 minutes later. Whoa, reply already? What does it say? I think the result will be the same whether you refuse Iki's invitation or not. You'll just be there and feel in the fire, but nothing will happen tomorrow. Just go have fun. What's this? I feel like he's telling us to go, but that makes me feel even more worried. Well, I guess right now there's no point in worrying. I guess I'll be fine. But I thought he'd say something more convincing, for us not to go. He said that he loved you. Your kids and the other girls in the fan club don't get jealous because he treats them members equally, right? I wonder how Ukyo feels about that. Is there some sort of reasoning that makes him feel fine about you hanging out with another man? Is he really not jealous, or has he just given up? Let's see. August 13th. Whoa! Hey, wake up, wake up! Wake up and stop the alarm! I can't stop it, it's been ringing for ages! Hurry up and wake up! Man, that was so loud, thanks for turning it off. It's nice to set your alarm clock before you sleep and all, but the sound is just so loud. If you're going to be using any alarm, might as well be better using a cell phone alarm. Now, what time is it? Huh? 3 in the afternoon? This is bad, we overslept. What the heck, this can't go to set your alarm for 3 o'clock. Well, I was still asleep too, so I shouldn't be talking, but good thing today's fireworks show starts in the evening. I think it's almost time for Iki to contact you. I'm sure it'll start after it gets darker outside, so we should probably start getting ready around 4. But I'm a little curious about Ukyo's message from yesterday. He did say to have fun, so I guess he's right, but... Alright, let's do that. I think it might be for the best. Let's message Iki that I can't go today, and your reason might be good enough, right? I feel a little bad for canceling on him so last minute, but... You say you're feeling sick and you're sorry. I don't think it'll sound too rude. But seriously, wearing a yukata when it's this cold? You guys are crazy. I mean, I know it's August, but calendar-wise it's still summer, but doesn't this climate remind you more of autumn? Night is just so cool as it is cold. I do understand this desire to wear yukata since it is a fireworks show and all, but... Whoa, another message! Is it Iki replying? Got it, then just get some rest. Don't worry about me, take care. Oh, how sweet. Iki is a pretty good guy. I'm feeling a little bit guilty. Let's just send Ukyo a message just in case. We did sort of confide in him yesterday. Did you send it? Alright, so we're good on Ukyo's end as well. Let's hang out while we're home. I mean, it'll be awkward if you go outside for whatever reason, bump into Iki. And besides, I'm sure mine saw when the others are going to go see the fireworks too. I wonder if Ukyo is going to try and see them as well. He did say, something like he'd be doing his best not to see you, so he might be at home too. Or he could be napping somewhere random too. He's always worried about you, but when it comes to himself, it seems like he doesn't care as much. I mean, the fact that he's trying as much as possible not to see you seems to be for your own good. So about today, is it okay to just hang out at home? I'm a little worried about Ukyo. You're worried, so you do want to see him or something? I think I should. You want to see Ukyo? Wait, are you sure? Well then, why did you bring it up? Honestly, but... Okay, fine, if you want to see him, let's look for him. I'll help. You know, I'm sort of happy. At the start of your Amnesia, you always seem to just accept everything, but now you're starting to express your emotions more strongly. Like you were wanting to see Ukyo. I'm sure that feeling is important to you. Well, let's go. Let's call Ukyo and ask where he is. Consult the great Google in the sky. We shall our next move be. Yep. He won't reply even after we're called. And we don't know where he lives, so why don't we go to all the various places that he might go to? I know it's pretty reckless, but he might just be sleeping like he was the other day. If that's the case, I think we'll be able to find him pretty easily. Alright, let's go. Good luck. It's getting chilly. I'm glad you weren't wearing a yukata. we walked so much that my feet are hurting. Let's rest a little. Where's Ukio? I guess there really is the kind of person to look for one person in the entire town without even a single clue. Oh, seems like the fireworks have started, but we can't really see them from here. I wonder if Ukio's watching them from somewhere. If he wants to avoid you, then he'd be at the place where there wouldn't be a lot of people. Oh, I know! He might be over there. Let's go check it out, Kagura. Whoa, you can see the fireworks clearly from here. I've never seen a full-out fireworks show before. This is amazing, it's so pretty. I wonder how humans can make such a beautiful thing. I'm not human, I'm just a spirit that can't do anything, but if I were able to be human, I wonder if I can make such beautiful things. Huh? What? It's Ukio! What are you doing here? Did you and Iki get separated? What is he talking about? We told him that you weren't going with Iki, right? You wanted to see me? Don't tell me you were looking for me all this time. Despite your not remembering me, despite losing your memories of time we spent together and everything else, you still looked for me? Don't be dumb. I've warned you so many times not to come near me. You can't say that you want to see me. I wanted to see you too, but I can't. I can't see you. I can't touch hands. I can't touch you like this with my hands. To say I have feelings for you, I have no right to tell you that I love you. Because I, so many times with my own hands, I love you. I am in love with you. When you wake up, I'll say it as many times as you want. Tons, hundreds of times. I will hug you and confess my love to you. So please, just one more. Please, open your eyes. I won't wish for anything else. You can forget all about me, so please. Please help her. Okay, yo! That's it? That's all we get? Man, that's mean. Morning, another day at work. I wonder if Ukio will come over to the Meadow no Hisuju. If he does come by, maybe we can talk to him some more. Although, I'm a bit iffy if the idea of memory recovery and Ukio seem to have nothing to do with one another. Ukio seems to have deep-rooted feelings for you, but even that isn't a sufficient memory trigger. It's so odd. If we were so hung up on Ukio, maybe it'll be a little while before he can return to normal. I wonder if everyone went to the fireworks show yesterday. I wonder. You know, I've come to like your coworkers a lot. It's so fun listening to everyone talk, and I can tell that everyone likes you. Let's go. Let's have another super day. I'm getting used to walking down this path. Well, I guess it's for you now, the path that you're familiar with now. Seriously, we're so lucky that someone mine came to pick you up on that first day. Whoa, wait. Your back is bright red. Is that blood? Ha ha ha, ew. Huh? It's bright red. How shameful. Who are they? They're pointing and laughing at you. What kinds of things are you even doing, idiot? Idiot! The way they were speaking is so unladylike. Hey, don't run away! Forget it. Are you alright? You're back. Oh, is this ink? There's a broken water balloon here on the floor. So I guess they threw a water balloon at your... with the red ink inside? That's messed up. I wonder why they did such a thing. Do you know them? Do you remember if you upset them in any way? Well, I guess you wouldn't know. You have amnesia. But seriously, this is so frustrating. If I were a human, I would totally run after them and take them down. Anyways, let's go. You need change or you'll catch a cold. Your back is wet. I think it'll be faster to go to the cafe than straight home. You have your uniform there, so you can change into that. Oh, good morning. Sawa is off today, so the manager's just saying that Tomo will be filling in for her instead. I have a feeling that Sawa isn't done with her report or something. Wait, what happened to your back? Oh, yeah, surprising, huh? It's super bright red. Blood! Oh, is it ink? But why one? Oh my gosh! Was it... Did the girls from Inky's fan club do this to you? What the heck? Oh, were they the ones that Rika was talking about before? Tell me, Ryan, take him down! I'm sorry, you see, yesterday the manager was out and a few fans came. And they were all gossiping like, I wonder if Iki's going to the fireworks show today. They were being so loud that I just blurted out that you're going with him. What? Is that the reason why? Mine! You! Well, I guess that's wrong. Mine isn't his fault here. I mean, you just throw water balloons like that. I can't imagine a reason for people doing that. I'm so sorry, seriously. What do I say? What do I say? Don't worry about it. It's not mine's fault. You're too nice. You can't get mad at me at times like this. Because you are the way you are, despite you're being my love rival. I can't even hate you. I'm a fan of Iki's too, so you can at least let me feel jealous towards you or something. I'm so sorry. You'll have a little trouble on your way home with a change of clothes, huh? My place is nearby, so I'll go and bring you something. We still have time before the cafe opens. Oh, that would be nice. She's so thoughtful. And man, after watching that exchange, I thought, although your memory hasn't fully recovered, I feel like your personality is slowly coming back. It's really great. I guess it's the reasons like that. Kagura. What the hell? What happened? Oh, it's Toma. Is that ink? What happened? Who did this to you? Oh, well, here's your coworker. Maybe you can explain the situation to him. But wait, didn't Ukyo say not to be too involved with Shin and Toma? What should we say? But... okay, I guess we'll leave it at that. But if something happens to you again, you need to tell me. You can't trick me, so be prepared. Wow, sort of intimidating. You should hurry up and change. It'll get cold like this. Right on. Let's go, Kagura. Man, that was tiring. Let's take a break. It's already 4 p.m. I guess we're all done here. Kagura? Mine told me what happened. I heard someone did something horrible to you on the way here. Oh, mine even told the manager. It's something that would make her look bad, but she didn't hide it. I understand your situation. Should you need any help, please talk to me anytime. I'd be more than happy to help you out. Let's obliterate all traces of your enemy from this town within 24 hours. Obliterate! I hope nothing else of this nature happens to you. Obliterate. The manager says something super kind just now, but at the same time, doesn't feel happy about it. Why is he such an intense person? I wonder the kind of life we had. I wonder if he was a freelance mercenary or something. Hey, your phone's ringing. A blocked number. I wonder who it could be. Could it be... Are you okay to talk right now? Are you on your break? It's Ukyo, blocked number. I wonder if he's calling from the payphone again. I want to go to a cafe, but I feel sick today. Did anything odd happen? Ah, do you want to tell him what happened in the morning? I don't think it has anything to do with Ukyo, but just in case. I see. Iki's fans, huh? Even if Rika doesn't spearhead the operation, I guess it still happens. Rika? I wonder what he's talking about. I think this is the most difficult fate. I mean, I haven't experienced this one, so I wouldn't know. Listen to me carefully. I think Iki's fan is going to invite you out to college sometime soon. You can't go there. Just make up any excuse to say no. Or you'll die. They'll kill you. What? If my projection is correct, I think it might be in the forest. Well, why don't you believe something like that? I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. What? It'll be alright if they invite you. You should go. I'm sure they will talk to them in person. Some things can be worked out. Obliterate the enemy. I think it might be better to take some time to resolve these misunderstandings before they get out of hand. You'll be civil, right? Yeah, I'm sure you don't have to worry about losing your temper, so just listen to me carefully. You better go, okay? If you go, no, that's not it. Anyways, you'll be fine. Trust me later. He hung up? I wonder what that call was about. Ukyo's acting super strange. So, if we get invited to the college, should we go or should we not go? I wonder which one it is. Hey Kagura, I'm gonna ask you again. What do you think of Ukyo? It's weird, isn't he? He's definitely isn't just an ordinary guy. I don't think it's the right thing to tell Ukyo to not go near Ukyo. I mean, he tells you the same thing as well. But I don't know what he's thinking about. And he's a little scary too at times, but I'm also a little concerned about whether breaking old ties with Ukyo would be the right thing to do or not. I mean, at the end of the day, he seems to be looking out for your best interests. But I don't know what what you felt towards him before you lost your memory. I wonder if you shared your feelings with him. What do you think of Ukyo right now? I want to know him more. I see, Riot. You're exactly right. We're still not in a place to judge just yet. We need to talk to him more. Let's do our best! Oh crap, it's almost time for our break then. Let's get back to work. We'll consider the college thing if we ever get invited, okay? Good morning, today is such a nice day. It's warmer than usual. Well, it is August. To say that it's warm is kind of weird. Normally it'd be so hot. Forget about that. We don't have work today. What do you want to do? Do you want to go out? Yeah, let's go out. Alright then, where do you want to go? Anywhere you want to go? How about where Ukyo might be? What? Ah, I see. No matter what happens, you still want to see Ukyo, huh? Alright, let's just go see him, just like before. Let's go look for Ukyo together. He's not here. He hasn't answered any of our calls either. Watch, he's probably at Mido no Hitsuchu of all the days. What should we do? Do you want to visit a cafe? There he is! He's sleeping! We're looking for him all this time, and what in the world is he doing? Huh? Is Ukyo crying? Oh, whoa! This house belonged to my grandfather. I guess you would say he adored me. When I was in elementary school, my grandfather passed away and left this house. I loved it here. I had made so many happy memories. But the city decided that this house would be torn down in order to widen the streets. I tried my hardest to fight, but I couldn't do much since I was only in elementary school. I was taken out of the country with my parents' transfer, and I left Japan without being able to see what happened to this home. It's been 15 years since then. I thought this house would have been long destroyed, but it's still here. Ah, that's right. The building itself is unique, very unique. It was deemed an important culture site, not to be torn down. I read it in a book. I wanted to see the house, so that's why I came to visit. And in this curious place, I met him. It feels like I was able to reunite with my grandfather again. I am so happy right now. So, you probably realized I was crying from the beginning, but I didn't think you'd pretend that you didn't notice. Well, I mean, who would like to be seen crying? You must have felt bad for me, thank you. Man, who would have thought a girl would see me crying right after my return here? I did not anticipate that. My name is Ukyo, and you are? Me? Whoa! Was that a memory just now? This is when you and Ukyo first met, right? It's coming back! You finally got your memories are coming back! This is good, this is really good. Huh? Crap! Now isn't the time to be happy. Ukyo is super horrible when he wakes up, isn't he? Maybe we should hide until he wakes up completely. We won't make it in this time. Ah, you're right there. Good. I've been having bad dreams. They were so horrible you disappeared. I was so sad and painful I searched all over for you. And because of that, I just broke down. In the end, Anyways, I'm glad it was all a dream. You're still here. Huh? Oh gosh. But Sorry. Aw, his little blush. Was I spacing out again? I was touching you, wasn't I? I'm so sorry. It's my stupid right hand. I don't think it matters which hand it is. Should I sue you then? Well, rather than suing me, I think it's better that you report me to the police. Not the best non-emergency hotline though. It'd be best to call the police station itself. I think there's one from the station, shall we? Why would a person about to be taken into custody be so enthusiastic about explaining how to report himself? You're not going to go? Well, you can come with me anytime you're up for it. If you want, I can go with you. But shame on you, didn't I tell you not to come near me when I'm sleeping? You have to maintain that mentality of running the other way as soon as you see me, or it can be really dangerous. I'm so glad what I did earlier was all I did. It could possibly happen beyond the point of just calling the station. You need to protect yourself. What do I say? What do I say? Okay. Good answer. Oh, one more thing. Don't go anywhere near places I might go. It's important to never let your guard down. Wonder if he realizes that he's talking about himself here. You see, Kagura, huh? Crap, not again. What's going on? Sorry, today is no good. You should go home. I'm leaving too. He looks pained. Is he alright? I'm sorry for getting like this all of a sudden. Be careful, okay? And be sure not to go near any wells. Okay. Oh, he's gone. I wonder what's gotten into Ukyo. He seems to be in pain. Maybe he's sick or something, but if that's the case, shouldn't he be sleeping outside? Finally, we remembered Ukyo. Hey, and you really did meet Ukyo, and you're able to remember him. So glad. I was wondering when that memory was, though. Was it spring? And according to Ukyo explains, after that day, we reunited for the first time on August 1st, right? Considering that, Ukyo's attitude towards you is really... doesn't sound like he only met you once, though. I wonder if you two exchanged messages during the time you weren't hanging out. Well, you did have Ukyo's contact information saved on your phone, right? This is no use. I have no idea. And that doesn't change the fact that he's weird. Anyways, let's go home. Today we remembered Ukyo, and that's a pretty good yield. Good morning! Can you still see me? You can, huh? Well, I guess we wouldn't split up so suddenly. You got back your memories back a little bit yesterday, so I had high hopes. But yeah, it would suck if we can't talk to each other all of a sudden. It would suck, okay? Because I love you, Riot. Even if it's just a little at a time, let's go look for your memories. Here you go. Oolong tea. Mine take you to table 8. Huh? Oh hey, Kagura, did you have a late shift today? I wonder if that means mine left early. I was so focused in the kitchen that I didn't notice. Whatever, can I take this oolong tea to table 8? Table 8? That means it's probably Ukyo. He sits there a lot. So you're from Kobe. You lived there this whole time. Actually, no. When I was in elementary school, I moved out of the country. I just returned recently. Oh, it is Ukyo! I came back to Japan in the spring, but the house I was living in is gone now. I just went to visit Kobe in July. So you lived out of the country for a long time. Maybe that's why his actions seem kind of unusual for here. Well, beyond here, too. Oh, I apologize. It seems like your tea is here. Thank you. Could you put it in here? What is it? Do you speak any other languages? Well, there are a few places I went to. 6 months in Thailand, a year in Singapore, 3 years in the US, 2 months in France, 2 years and 7 months in Italy, 30 days in Chile. He's like a military kid! 5 months in Tunisia, a year and a half in Peru, and then I went back to Singapore for 4 days, 9 months in Germany, 2 years in Alaska, 1 year in Canada, I lived in Guam for 8 months, a year and a half in China, 11 months in Cambodia, returned to Thailand for a month, 2 weeks in Japan for a bit, and then 60 days in Paris. And then a lot of this things happened while I was in those places, so I can't speak any of the languages. To be honest, I don't even really know if my Japanese is okay. It's strange to know that he's abroad for so long and he can't speak any of those languages. No, us military kids, actually don't know any languages. I'm sorry. Maybe he's pretending not to know? He's not. So when I had returned here, I bumped into her. Oh yes, that's right, Kagura, you went on a trip to Kobe, didn't you? So when you guys reunited here, did you contact each other or something? Not at all, it was purely coincidence. I came here in July and ran into her from the university on July 4th. July 4th? Wait, I thought we met him on August 1st. Oh wait, no, we were in August. Sorry, my internal calendar has just been so off lately. Yeah, I just got confused, sorry. It's not something to apologize for. I understand getting the days mixed up. When I was on the battlefield, I never knew what day it was, or who I was. I think the biggest mystery here is your manager's pass. But I don't want to know. I want to know. Stop it, Brian. I want to know. Okay, let's see what we need to do next. Okay. Would you like to go to the beach? Actually, let's just go. What is this person talking about? And right before the morning meeting? Whether you are swimming or walking, wouldn't the beach be cold now regardless? But Rika's gonna go with Iki. It's just so not fair. That does not interest me in the slightest. What, are you jealous? That's not it. Why would Iki go to the beach with a time traveler from the French Revolution strike any kind of jealousy in me? Well, fine, it doesn't have to be the beach, I just want to hang out with all the hotties. Hotties? Oh, I know, why don't we have a company trip with all the cafe employees? I don't think it would be a company trip, nor would it only be cafe staff. Hey, wait! Manager, let's go to the beach! Sure, why don't we gather the others as well? These types of events are important to maintain a sense of camaraderie. Yay! Are you serious? Shit, do you not like big group events? Well, actually I do like them, but wouldn't the beach be too cold? You got a point, let's not go to the beach. It's cold and probably filled with jellyfish. Aww. It's true that there are increasing jellyfish during this time of year. Supposedly, there have been a lot of jellyfish cropping up even earlier, but that's besides the point. Tomorrow, there will be a summer evening festival. Why don't we all close shop in early and go tomorrow? A summer evening festival? I want to go, I so want to go. I want to wear yukata. Don't do it, it's seriously cold. We'll get into the details later. I shall contact the others to confirm. Alright, let's open the cafe. Everyone have a great day. A summer festival, huh? So basically it's a festival with a bunch of shops. Summer evening. Actually, it's way too cold for that. Man is so invested in the amount of jellyfish at his vacation spots. It's important, okay? You haven't seen anything until you see just, 50 jellyfish on the beach. And that is ocean possible. So cold it's not even appropriate to call it summer at all. Yes, PTSD at the Great Jellyfish War of 91. Yeah, 91 was a really rough year, okay? Shin was saying the same thing. I have to tell mine to reconsider wearing her yukata or she'll definitely catch a cold. Oh wait, I don't even have to do that. If it's after work, then she won't have time to change. I guess I'll just leave her be then. Alright, here's the kale green tea. Go take it. Kale green tea, huh? That sounds like a punishment drink. I wonder who ordered it. Table 8. Scurvy table 8! What did you say? The summer evening festival? Ah, Ukiyo ordered it. The manager just told me. Is it true that you're going to the summer evening festival? Why is this guy acting so panicked? We're thinking of going with all the staff members, so we'll be closing the cafe 16 o'clock tomorrow. The summer evening festival. Ah, this is really bad. Hey Kagura, the evening festival is not a good idea. The gas pump at the kiosk could explode, the truck with all the drums could drive it onto the pavement, a billboard could fall down. The oil from the cookie spatula could splash in your face, the toothpick from the shape cutting game might pierce in your chest, you could drown in the goldfish scooping game. A candy apple might get stuck in your throat, or you could be buried under piles of bananas, or hit your head on a karaoke machine. And finally, you could fall in a trap hole and die. All of this could happen! What is this man talking about? The festival isn't that dangerous. Maybe you don't know because you've been away from Japan for so long. I also think the manager is being too nonchalant about that outburst is weird too. Why don't you come along with us, Ukiyo? I'll go. Man, I have to go. I can't leave her alone, even if it means I have to put my life on the line. Why does he need such dramatic determination just to go to the festival? August 18th. Is everyone gathered? Saw is the only one not here yet. She seriously has got a problem with time. Someone should remind her. I did. I messaged her and she even responded. She's been sleeping. The message woke her up. I bet anything. She fell back asleep. Anyways, I'd be surprised everyone here is like this. You guys must all be bored. You too, Ken. Are we really okay for today? Rika invited you some last minute and all. No matter what I had planned, obviously I've prioritized this. Thank you so much for the invite. I'm feeling anxious. This is beyond saying that the culprit is among us. Ugh, I don't even know where to begin on being careful. Ukiyo seems troubled. Hey Kagura, I'd prefer if you didn't leave my side today. Oh no, that's not good either. I need you to leave some distance between us, while we're at the same time not being alone with anyone else, and also be wary of everyone around you. I'll try my best too, okay? Oh, it's Sawa. I made it! You totally did not. Why are you so late? I thought it was supposed to be at 6:30, then reread the message over and said 16:30. Wow, that's a very simple mistake. Hey, this didn't work, so who cares if she's a little late? Don't be so uptight. But she's wasting other people's time. I don't think we should be happy about it either. Be paranoid. Trust no one! Fine, who cares? She's only 5 minutes late. Thank you, Shenny. Your big sis is so happy. Shenny? We're all here, so let's get going. Be everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Yep. 3 eyes open at all times. Whoa, there are so many kiosks out. Where should we start? Ikkyu, I thought you were good at target shooting. Are you going to try again this year? Mr. Ikkyu, target shooting? I would love to see that. I'm so glad I brought my camera with me. Very good, please send it to me too. Shin is also good at target shooting. What do you say, Shin? Well, I don't suck at it. Oh, then let's have a match. It'll be boring if we just play by ourselves. Sure, but I won't go easy just because you're my senior. Oh, Ikkyu and Shin target shooting, huh? An unusual combo. How about you, manager? Are you good at target shooting? You look like it. No, it stresses me out to have a gun that isn't great at aiming. Huh, that's right. Even if you hit something, price doesn't always fall right away. It does get annoying. I don't think that's exactly what he's talking about. Then why don't we go skip some goldfish over there? There's also water balloon fishing. I do like peaceful games. Let's go. Maybe I can just go simple and try the lottery game or something. What about you, Kent? Lottery, huh? If you mean statistics and testing probabilities, I'm very interested. Alright, let's go. I guess you and I are an unusual pair too. I guess everyone's scattered. I guess if we're all together, that'd be problematic too, so I guess it's alright. Is there somewhere else you'd like to go? I'll keep my distance and follow you. So he really wants to be with you, huh? What do you want to do? let's just talk. You want to talk with me? Sure, I don't mind. Are you sure I'm dangerous? I might do something to you. As long as I'm not near you. Right, why don't we talk at a distance? But be careful, okay? A place like this, any sort of accident could happen. But I'll try my best so it doesn't. He's such a worrywart. I guess it'd be best to be careful. But man, I'm surprised everyone came here today. You, or rather, I guess the cafe staff likes events like this, huh? It's rare for all of the maid and history staff to hang out together, but when they do, they seem like they all have a lot of fun. I can't help but feel envious when I see everyone have relationships like that. There's no one I have that kind of friendship with. I'm always alone no matter where I go. I mean, I know it's something I wish for, but it's a little painful to not have anyone to talk to. What? Of course, that would make me happy. I'd be really happy, but you can't say that. I'd fall for you even more. That'd be no good. There's no need for you to be nice to me. But lately I've been eating where you work, so I think the loneliness has decreased a lot. Everyone is starting to talk to me too. I'm thankful. Depending on the situation, we could be in a relationship where we... Why don't we all have some shaved ice and call it a night? But it's cold. Forget that. Look at the time. We should walk the girls back. Let's go and walk home. Everyone seems to have their own agenda, so why don't we make a quick shave icing contest? The winners will be chosen person they like to take back in turn, or they could choose to go back alone. How about no? That would be ineffective. So, we know Kent will be joining in. You're obviously going to do this, right? Hey, wait, if everyone participates, then I will participate as well. But you just said, how about no, didn't you? I mean, not that I care. How about you, Toma? If everyone's great too, I'll join, I guess. But eating shaved ice in this weather seems a little like torture. I sort of suck at these competitions, and I'd be torn if I won. But you're here, so why don't you just join in the spirit of the fun? Alright, let's do that then. Manager, we bought some shaved ice! I explained the situation to the owner of the stand, and he was kind enough to give us quite a bit. There's strawberry, melon, lemon, blue Hawaiian, and green tea. So are we all ready? Here we go! Start! Only 2 minutes and 30 seconds have passed. I didn't expect this to be resolved so soon. I did not expect the first loser to be Kent with his green tea shaved ice. I dropped my spoon when we started. From that point, it was a possible win, therefore I forfeited. You could have gone to the shaved ice stand for a new spoon, but I bet you're going to say competing in a game that you know you're going less inefficient, right? Exactly, even if you were to call on your force of will or pray for success, when you can't win, you can't win. Toma was 4th place. I think the reason behind was the loss of picking the lemon flavor. It's pretty sour. I thought shaved ice syrup was supposed to be really sweet. The shaved ice place prides itself on originality, so all the syrup is handmade. They squeeze actual lemons. So it's not even syrup? 3rd place is Iki. You're coughing towards the middle, were you okay? I had blue Hawaiian. It smelled like soap. I wonder what it's made out of. Oh, it's original. I'm sure it's blue something. Maybe paint or a crown. That's not food. And 1st place is Okio. You chose strawberry. Congratulations. Shin, who chose the melon flavor, was painted up a nice fight too. Stop, don't talk to me right now. Not only am I cold, I have a major headache. How are you able to stay like that, Ukio? My head doesn't hurt. It's nothing to me. How about the cold? I'm really shivering here. I'm cold, but not to the point of death. I guess you just have a lot more guts than I thought. Or you're kind of slow. Whatever the case, you're the winner. Oh, how weird. I thought I'd lose. I was planning to. So by the winner, right? Who would you like to walk back? Or would you like to walk back alone? Well, I did win. I guess to keep things from getting complicated, I decided to walk you back. But seriously, be careful of me. Seriously, what does he mean by that statement? I guess we should just have left you someone else. But I feel like there are too many landmines gathered. I feel like if I let anyone else take you home, I'd create a new spark. Considering your safety, I decided that I would be the best candidate. Is that your only reason? Red crowns taste way better than blue ones. For real, okay? Red is the way to go. Well, if I were to be honest, there is some part of me that wants to be with you. Actually, I guess it's true that was just the driving factor. But the emotions alone won't move me, and I can't. If I had a choice, I'd want to stay by your side forever, but that's impossible. I think I've gotten used to not being by my side, but then again, I've not been able to hold myself back either. No matter how much time passes, the feeling of wanting to see you can't be so easily... whatever that said. I'll see you around. I had lots of fun today, thank you. Our boy. Okay. August 19th. No work today, huh? I guess it seems like it'll be like this for a little while. I think it might just be to the shift schedule, but what if you made some plans outside of work, like a trip or a seminar? Sorry, since we wouldn't know how to do that, we're gonna have to try to give it up. Hopefully there won't be any issues once your memory returns. So what do you want to do today? Do you want to go out or stay inside? Let's go outside! Alright, then let's take a walk and look for some memories, okay? Oh! But we into you already, that's kind of surprising. Well, good morning, Kagura. Are you doing some shopping? We're the one surprised! Well, I guess I wouldn't question Ikea's ability to just show up out of nowhere anymore. I just want to buy some outdoor gear. There's a store over there that sells camping equipment, right? I've walked this town many times, but it's rare to see a store that sells that kind of equipment, so I don't remember the location quite accurately. Do you like the outdoors? Well, if you ask me whether I like it or not, the answer is no. But I have a tendency of being outdoors. I sleep outside a lot. Then why does he just sleep inside then? I was sleeping next to a river the other day, and when I woke up, I was in the water. I thought I was drowning. I wonder when I fell in. I guess I move a lot in my sleep. Would you like to nap at my place? What? You don't have to be that nice to him, do you? Don't do that. You can't say that of me. You can't let me think so highly of you. I'll take advantage of you. And besides, ever since the first time we've met, you've been too nice to me. You're too kind, a great girl, and cute. But then you really get pouty and really defensive and kind of a crybaby all the time. It's no use. I like you so much already. If I like you anymore, it'll just be painful later. Just a little more time and I'll leave you alone. So until then, just be normal. The normal you is plenty. See you. I'll visit you at the cafe again. And there he goes. I wonder if there really is an outdoor equipment store that way. I feel like there may be one near the station. What? Didn't you get on the train to get back to your apartment? Then what about the cafe? Isn't Maid no Hisuju 3 stations that way? Wait, it's not, then, I know, your college. What, that's not, then towards Seichi University? That's not it either. It's the, whatchamacallit, right? The cabin. August 20th. Morning! It's warm today. I'll go ahead and save. I was wondering why that's even news to us in August. I wonder what it's like up north. So what do you want to do today? Let's go to the park. The park? Sure, I love parks. Let's go, it's nice weather out. It's nice weather for a stroll. There's a lot of people here today. It's great weather for walking. Oh? Hey, that voice! Oh, you're at the park too. It's a nice day, isn't it? It's Ukio! Are you here for a walk? Seems like it. I'm about to take a nap. Lately, no matter how I sleep, I can never feel rested enough. Maybe I'm just at that age. Don't think it has anything to do with age. And that said, I guess this is a good spot. Good night. Wait. How can you just sleep in a place like this? One, it could get too hot or cold. Even in the weather this fine, depending on the level of sunlight, can be pretty tough. Oh, sorry, but could you maybe not stare at me like that? It's a little hard for me to fall asleep. I shouldn't be sleeping in a public space like this! No, you can't. Rather, you can't. I don't really care about others, but I can't sleep knowing you're watching. I think you and I have known each other for a relatively long time, but I've never really slept in front of you. More like I've never really have. Lately has been an exception. So when I know you're watching, I get a little self-conscious and a little embarrassed. Isn't that something a girl would say? Why am I acting like this? Well, regardless, I'm going to go sleep in the corner. Be sure to stay away. Oh, he's just going to lie down at the lakefront. That family over there is totally staring at him. I wonder if he can. Do you think someone will report him? Whoa, he fell in the pond before he got reported. If we go save him, I'm sure his pride would be completely shattered. Let's pretend we didn't see that. I too like to sleep in lakes. Okay. August 21st. Oh, the phone's ringing. It's not a message, is it? Oh, it's Sawa. Professor King got mad and said the report was half-assed. He's like a demon, a math demon. I'm going to put up a demon stun sign outside the lab. What is Sawa doing? Again, Sawa are on campus right now. I wonder which university is. You want to go? It's been a while. Let's go to yoga. That's your university, right? Ukio told you not to go there, but I guess I'll be alright as long as we don't go in. The school gate would be alright, right? It's been a while since you've come here, but if it weren't summer break, we would be in some real trouble. I mean, this place is like where you would need to come in every day. It's a pretty big campus. There seems to be a lot of students. Stop! Don't go in any further! Oh, it's Ukio. What are you doing here? Why did you come? I thought my heart was going to stop when I saw you here. I don't want you to die over there, even if you can't help it. It's just curious. Well, it's not like you have to come here right now, though. No, it's normal for a student to go to school, but not this month. Please give it up. Seriously, it's like I can't take my eyes off of you for a second. Why do you always walk into danger like this? Well, I guess it means you've always been a little bit reckless, but... OMG, the school! What a nice looking place! I'm sure nothing bad would happen here! You want to travel to all the countries I've lived in before? Are you serious? I mean, if it's not just one or two, it's like they were all completely safe either. To be honest, there are a few places that could have been considered unexplored territory. You want to visit them all. I wouldn't recommend it. But I guess if it makes you happy to think that you'd want to go, that means you're interested in me, right? This isn't the time to get all nostalgic about how you haven't changed at all. Seriously, I need you to restrain yourself. I'm dangerous to you too, you know. Well, I'm going to go now. Don't go inside. Ugh. I feel bad about thinking this since he's so serious, but his reaction sort of made me laugh. What, you remembered? What, a memory about Ukio? What, but I didn't see anything. Oh, I guess you two have recovered a lot of your personality. Then I wonder if it means your memories are really back now. Then that's the case. When is that memory from? You reunited with him on August 1st, right? It seems like you hadn't met Ukio until then. So, when did you have time to get that close to him? Was that really a memory? Maybe it's because you have fused with the spirit like me. Have you been able to see other worlds? That can't be. Totally can be. Okay. We're almost done. It's hot. I can't breathe. No, this didn't happen. The school didn't burn down. I am alive. August 22nd. Good morning. What's the matter? You look pale. Did you have a nightmare? It looks like you poor thing. Don't worry, you'll forget as soon as you wake up a bit more. Oh, by the way, your phone was ringing. Why don't you check your messages? What is this? There's no message. Listener is could it be Ukyo? He sent you a text before. I wonder if he mistakenly sent you a black message. Do you want to confirm with him, letting him know that you got a blank message? He seems kind of a spacey guy, so I can't see him making a lot of those kinds of mistakes. Well, there's no point waiting for his response, so I don't wash up and get changed. And there's one thing that's been on my mind for a while. You haven't been checking your mailbox at all. We may have some important documents in there, so why don't we go check later? So, there's the water bill and some advertisements. Good thing that we didn't get any fake bills. If you did right now, there would be no way for us to tell. It's not like we can ask someone about it either, huh? That person staggering over there, isn't that Ukyo? Well, it really is him, but he seems confused. Oh, whoa! Whoa, what are you doing here? You're too close, too close! I told you, it's dangerous coming near me! What am I doing here? We're just about to ask you the same question. I wonder if he's still half asleep. I wonder if he has sleepwalking issues. Hey, try asking him about that message. Ask him if he texted you. Did you text me? Huh, me send you a text? I don't recall doing that. My sent history. Oh my gosh, I did. Does that mean it's his fault that I'm here in front of your place? He must be getting more aggressive because time's almost up. I've been so tired that I've been getting weaker too, so he must have taken advantage of that. What are you talking about? Sorry, you can just ignore the message. There's no meaning behind it. I think I want to call you somewhere. Seems like it didn't work though. Since I'm both fatigued, both physically and emotionally today, I'm going home. It's too dangerous that you're nearby. But if I can, oh, never mind. Tomorrow. Tomorrow? Tomorrow. Do you think we can meet up for a bit? Whoa! Ukyo's inviting you out? That's rare. If there's no way to tell that you have fake bills, how did you know you get fake ones? That's an excellent question. If you can, then I'll be waiting for you in front of the gas station at 1 p.m. But if you don't come, because it's best if we don't have to see each other, but I think it would be our last chance that I can see you. If I don't just disappear, you'll be fine, so don't worry. Really, you only have to endure just a little bit more. Ukyo! Ukyo's invitation yesterday. I think you should go. Not only should you find out how you really feel about him, I think you need to know a lot in general. There's so many things that we don't know about your memory, right? It's not just how did you reclaim enough. How can you explain it? There's just too many mysteries. But those mysteries, I can't help but feel like they all revolve around Ukyo. What do you think? I want to go. So you do want to go. I'm thankful you said that. I wonder if you have positive impressions of Ukyo. You did say that you were curious about him yesterday. And he did say something like this is the last time he would see you. We'll have to find out what he meant by that. Man, there are a lot of people at the station. Kagura, you came. I'm so glad. I didn't think you'd come. I mean, I'm a suspicious guy, so I didn't think you'd be guarded against me. Well, we do have our guards up. But anyways, this is great. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I feel like I'm going to cry. Until you arrived, I was thinking that I wouldn't mind if my life ended if I could just see you today. I guess I don't have to die yet. Thanks, Kagura. That's a peculiar way of saying things. I don't think you've ever experienced something like it. Well, I feel bad about asking, but do you think you can accompany me to places I like to go? They're all just around the neighborhood, so we can just think of it as a stroll. What am I supposed to say? Oh yeah, that cafe and the place where we met for the second... Oh. Accidentally closed Steam. Okay. When I saw you dressed as a maid, I totally panicked. Do you remember? I never thought you would be working there, so I was totally caught off guard. It was so surprising. If it were now, it would just be an insta-kill. You're so adorable. I just wanted to take you home with me. That's called an abduction. I was so panicked that I ordered coffee, black tea, green tea, orange juice, and lemonade. I had to will myself to drink it all. Yeah, that was someday. Your manager praised me for drinking it all up, though. His personality changes every time, although his space essence is the same. Well, I guess you wouldn't know, sorry. And then I became a regular there. I wonder how many days it took for me to ask you out on a date. Every time I see you, every day my heart races. Things are so fun back then. Ah, this hell. I raced up with you here. I tripped and lost. You say you used to run up this hill with Shin and Toma. When I asked you if they were fast, you were so confident. You said that you and I raced up to the light pole over there. I totally lost. I mean, I guess I never really exercised since becoming an adult. I mean, it was so bad I skinned my nose. You were probably really shocked. Even though I lost, it's still a great memory. I was able to see you go all out. I never saw that expression on you. I realized that you weren't just the mature, kind girl I knew. We used to walk around here a lot. When we first reunited, I used to be nervous walking to you, but I wanted to hold your hand. I used to think really hard about what I could do and what excuse I can make to hold your hand. I wonder how many walks it took for us to actually hold hands. I was blushing, but I was so happy you were blushing too. It was cute. If I had been able to photograph those moments, it would have been really great. Unfortunately, I did not. I didn't even think to do so at the time. All this time, I wished to walk here again with you as my girlfriend. Yeah, I have wished for a lot, but the time was so long ago. Oh, we're back now. Even here there are memories. Now, who was it again? It was either Iki or Toma, or someone may pass by. He was all friendly with you and I got jealous. Obviously, I was insecure and didn't have much confidence. You had so many friends, I was envious of you. But I remember and was proud of myself, despite having so many friends. It really made me happy. This is where I asked you out. While I was walking home, I decided to do it before we got there. But I couldn't and I kept fidgeting. I couldn't read the timing, nor did I have enough courage. But then, when the railroad gate came down, and while we were waiting for the train to pass, I squeezed out all the courage I could muster. I told you, let's date. I think it was the end of July, and suddenly it was August. The time we spent as a couple was very, very short. What is Ukio talking about? If Ukio said really did happen, don't you think the timeline of events is odd? I wonder if it was just a mistake when he told us we meet again on August 1st. Oh, it's getting dark. But I was able to go all the places I want to go one last time. Thank you for coming with me. Huh? I guess I'll go. Why, he's going to come? Well, he's very proactive all of a sudden. But I think it's dangerous that you're alone with me on an enclosed space, so here, take this. Wait, what? It's a stun gun, pepper spray, a baton, handcuffs, and a safety whistle. Take them in case something happens. We love safety. Just in case something happens, where did you pull all this out from? If you need to use something, don't think twice. Be swift. Be sure you have the whistle in place so you can reach easily. Got it? All of this? Well, let's get going then. Your home is that way, right? Are you sure it's alright to ask him over to your place? Maybe I shouldn't have. Yeah, I thought so. Well, I guess for now we can leave all this self-defense stuff nearby. Thanks for inviting me. Man, I'm getting a little nervous. Just thinking I'm alone with you in your room. I guess the stun gun on top of the table contrasts the different sense of nervousness. Hey, that mirror. I thought it broke. Huh? Well, when you bought it before. Oh, never mind. I think I mixed up. The mirror doesn't break in this world, huh? In this world? Hey, wait, does that mean Ukio knows about other worlds? Being safe. This is all 100% necessary for safety. USA regulations. Yes, sir. I remember it was that day on campus, the day after the accident. Whatever. I broke it on July 31st. What? July 31st? Is this your memory? Yeah, when it was here, but not. It was something that happened in this room. We're living alone? You didn't call me over to your home? You didn't think it was dangerous? I mean, I'm not the type of person that would attack you, but who knows depending on the situation. I mean, it's not just me that's normal for any man. It's not good to trust anyone too much or show you're vulnerable. Have you invited guys over to your home so casually before? I see, so I guess it's good then. But seriously, be careful. If a girl living alone invites a man over, no matter who he is, he would take it the wrong way. Who, me? Well, no, because I didn't know you were living alone. And besides, I don't think you'd let me actually go that far, right? You look trouble. I think the side view's cute, but... See, that's what I'm talking about. You have to look at me more as... I mean, even now I'm thinking in my head about how far I can go before it's no longer appropriate. Sorry, does that scare you? But that's the truth, so be careful, okay? I'll stop here, though. I'm sure if I go any further, I'll worry you. Are you blushing? Your face is red. Oh, it's not fair. Your expression is so adorable. Oh, tea, thank you. You ran away, didn't you? Ha, just kidding. Let's see, my favorite drink. I like anything, but if you have coffee, it'd be nice. Oh! Watch out! Are you alright? And sorry. Your phone was on the floor, and you were trying, as I reached out, I bumped into your mirror and it cracked. It looks pretty bad. I'm so sorry. I'll buy you a new one later. No, it's okay. It'll be a gift from me to you. I mean, obviously, it's really my apologizing for breaking it. It will make me happy knowing that you'll have something in your room that's from me. Are you free tomorrow? It's August 1st. Oh, you're going to school. Oh, just to borrow a book? Alright, then why don't we meet up afterwards and go shopping? I'll be waiting in front of the university tomorrow afternoon. We can meet at school tomorrow. We can meet again. I'm so happy. That was the feeling, but... Kagura? Your face is bright red. Are you alright? Do you want to lie down? Oof. That was a memory, wasn't it? I saw it too. But what is this bad feeling I'm getting? I'm really scared. It feels like something dark and black is coming this way. You look sick. You should rest. If it's hard for you, relax because I'm here, then I'll go home. But I want to tell you something, so I'll come back here tomorrow. Is that okay with you? Kagura, well, I want to be by your side too, but... Alright, wait, don't wait to do this. The key will be on top of the table, so I can't get into it. How's that? Is it really going to go that far? Yeah, we should have done this from the get-go. Then we could have actually been at peace. I have a feeling that a level of peace is different from an ordinary person's. Well, I told him to go rest a little. See if you can... If you seem worse, I'll call the ambulance. Well, good night. There's something I want to talk to you about, so let's talk about when you wake up. Well, he's insisting. Why don't we sleep a little? It's true that you're feeling sick. Let's turn off the lights. What's the matter? You can't sleep? Oh, maybe I should have gone home instead. But I'm sorry, I'm going to be by your side as long as I'm allowed to. We don't have much time left. The time I can be with you is at most another 2 days. After that passes, I think I'll... Sorry for being weird again. I'll tell you more when you wake up, so rest up until then. Big memory! Yes. Good night. Huh? Kagura, those are the keys to the handcuffs, right? Huh? Kagura, you're okay with me taking the handcuffs off? That would be most detrimental to you, but I'm more dangerous than anyone, but I guess that means you trust me, but... Kagura, are you sure? I see, you're going to trust Ukio. Then I guess I'll trust Ukio too, just like you. I'll trust Ukio. You're not scared, huh? I'm telling you, I don't know what I'll do to you, but you're still not scared. That's very brave of you. Or rather... Okay, I'll make up my mind too. I'll try my best. I don't want that bastard to ruin the last of our time together. It's only a little more time, so I want to be by your side as myself. Can I go over there? Oh, it smells like you. Oh, it's cute. Sorry, I just want to touch you. I'm a horrible person. Actually, I'm guessing it's asking too much to consider myself human at this point. I've already gone mad. Even now, I don't know if I'm sane or not. But even then, this feeling of wanting to embrace you, I think that I'll... Good morning. Are you up? You should wake up soon. If you won't, I think I'll have to end up putting handcuffs on myself again. Oh, you're awake. Morning. I'm glad that you're awake. But if you didn't wake up any sooner, I think I would have given to the urge to mess around with you. Like drawing a cute mustache on your face with permanent marker. Oh, is that what he meant? Oh, sorry. You guys seem to be in a good mood, so I was keeping quiet, but... You seem to be better than yesterday. Maybe you were feeling lightheaded before. If a love interest is at my house and insists on wearing your cups, I won't let them either. For real. When you like this, I feel like I can have a long conversation with you. I know that this will sound like total nonsense, but I want you to listen till the end. What I'm about to tell you are the truths that I have known. Just consider it fate. First thing I need to tell you is that this is a world where you are supposed to die. Huh? What's he talking about? On August 1st, you got involved in a campus explosion at the science tower and lost consciousness. You die on the 25th. That's what should have happened in this world. However, you didn't step foot onto the college campus on August 1st. That is why you're still safe today. But you're being safe, there's a discrepancy now between your life and the future that is this world that's supposed to be. You will die on the 25th. That is what needs to happen in this world because that is your fate in this world. The universe is doing whatever it can to kill you by the 25th. You've experienced very close calls in the past few days, right? There are times that you dodged death without realizing it. The phenomenon occurring to you right now can be described as fate of death. However, despite that, its attacks are too weak. The fate of death that I'm familiar with is a lot more harsh and painful. There's no way you can escape it. Despite my helping you out, because I'm aware of fate of death, it's still unheard of that you would be this safe. There might be some sort of reasoning behind it that would make this world have recognized you as yourself, and maybe that has something to do with your lacking some memories. I honestly don't know why you lost some memories. Why did you lose your memories? I wonder if this is the effect of all this. Hey, Kagura. I think everyone's into their own things, so the same one might think so. Right. This ain't the time, okay? It doesn't even matter if it is one of your things. It's just not the time. But yes, them. What do you think of the story? It's preposterous, right? Isn't it weird? There's no way fate of death can exist. But what I hear myself say, I guess it's my existence should be impossible too. I guess I can believe that. I wonder if you should tell Ukyo about me. What am I supposed to say? No. What's the matter? You seem to have an inkling of what it could be, but you shouldn't tell me. If we know the exact cause, it'll appear again, just so you can get rid of it itself. Listen to me, be sure of what I'm about to tell you. Until the 25th, death will try and meet you in countless ways. If you are cautious and try your best to avoid danger, then the majority of it should be dodged. I mean, you've dodged it all so far. However, with the fate of death upon you, I am your biggest enemy. I think I will try to kill you in order to survive. So don't trust me, please just don't die. I want you to overcome this and have a future. That is my wish. And I think it might be my last time I can talk to you, so I'm going to tell you now. I have met you and lost you countless times, but even now I still love you. That is a line. You must spread the great word of Orion. Alright, got it. I'll do whatever you say. As long as she can live, I don't care if you're the devil. I willingly give you my life or my soul or anything. I have nothing more to lose. You're awake. It's early in the evening. I bet you're hungry. You seem to be feeling really sick, so I couldn't talk to you. Are you okay? You've been sleeping this whole time. Were you shocked by what Ukyo said earlier? I bet. I mean, he did say that he might hurt you or something. I don't know how much he meant, but if he went as far to tell you that much. Oh, one more thing. Were you looking at something Ukyo when he left? The memories you're seeing, I think there might be some things you can experience that are similar to those memories, but I can't see it. So I want you to explain it to me. There are a few possibilities that I'm thinking may be possible. Can you tell me what you know? 5 minutes later. Just don't die, right? Huh? You heard Ukyo talking to someone. What's that mean? It doesn't have any effect on me, then it's not a memory, right? That's the exact case, then I wonder if my assumptions are correct. See, I've been thinking about the whole time that maybe Ukyo came from another world. A world similar to here, but different. But you see, that's just a hypothesis. I don't really think a human being is capable of such things. If I were to assume that such a hypothesis is true, it would make a lot of sense. Ukyo is from another world, and in that world, you two are together. However, Ukyo lost you during the explosion accident in the tower. And then Ukyo jumped worlds and met you again here. And he's warning you this time that you can evade death. And that's what he meant when he said this time with Ukyo is not limited and that he may not be able to see you again, right? He can't see you anymore because you might die. And so what if you're able to see Ukyo's memories because you were affected in some way? What do you think? Does that not make any sense? I guess it doesn't. Remembering is one thing, but not to be able to see someone else's memories is not normal at all. And I know Ukyo would be able to jump across worlds if he were a spirit, but he's a human. Even if my hypothesis is right, it doesn't explain the reason why Ukyo would want to kill you. And besides, he says something like, in order to live, I have to kill you, so... Hey, wait! What if? No, it can't be. That would be too cruel. Yeah, sorry, it's nothing. I was just thinking of something totally messed up, but I don't think it's relevant, so don't worry about it. Anyways, I think it would be best for you to stay holed up inside for today and tomorrow. If what Ukyo said is true, the date that you'll be in most danger is tomorrow. And besides, you don't need to worry. As soon as you pass the 25th, you'll get to see Ukyo again. I don't know what he plans on doing, but Ukyo was saying his existence was one that tries to the fate of death, right? Then that means if we survive tomorrow, then it won't matter anymore. You'll be able to see Ukyo without any worry. So for today, you should go get some rest, right, Kagura? Now we're in the home stretch. August 25th! It's hot. It's so hot I can't breathe. I'm in pain, I can't see. I wonder what happened to me. What will happen to me? I guess I'm going to die. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, if I had one wish, it would be to see his face one last time, but it would be impossible. How, did someone just pick me up? I wonder who. I think it's him. I hope so. Then I wouldn't feel so lonely. Good morning. Did your phone wake you up? Let's save. Save. Huh. Oh, so you seem to be pretty groggy, are you alright? August 25th time, let's not die! Let's check out your messages. Are you free anytime this week? I've been talking with everyone about going to Shinano. What do you think? We're planning to stay overnight at Mountain Lodge. I'll ask Krika and mine too. I want to go over all the details, so it could be great if you all go tonight. Mountain Cottage? Is that the place Ukyo warned you about the other day? Go. Then don't go. He was being totally confusing about it. We should decide climb this, right? I mean, if you believe what Ukyo said, you're in danger. I'm sorry, but I can't join. That'd be good. Sen. Well, we don't have work today, so let's just hang out at home. I mean, I'm afraid the fate of death that Ukyo was talking about yesterday. Curious about Ukyo. Oh, but I don't think it's a wise time to meet up with Ukyo today. I mean, if you meet up with Ukyo, then you might regain some of your memories, right? But like Ukyo suggested yesterday, the only reason why you remain safe until now is because you're fused with me. Because you're fused with me, maybe this world's power to kill you is weaker. Then today's the peak of the attack. It isn't good to get your memories back and split with me. It's too dangerous. I understand that you're curious about Ukyo, but... Oh, you got messages from your manager. You're in today's monthly film magazine. I want you to see it, so I'll take a picture and send it to you. Okay. I wonder what's in the monthly photo. Isn't that the magazine where Ukyo publishes pictures are published? Let's check out the attachment. Is that a picture of you? Ah! Hot race, sure, but I'm definitely faster. Fine, let's make it a bet. If you win, you can keep talking to me the way you have been. If I win, you'll need to start being all formal. How about it? Haha, yep, so you're gonna talk to me normally now. That's all I want, is that okay? What? Well, you really look good in that uniform. You're so cute. Oh, I didn't think you were cute this time. It's just today you look incredibly adorable, and that surprised me. It's already 5. It's getting chilly. Too bad that it's chilly and not full out and cold. Oh, no. Not that I love the cold or anything. But if it's cold, then I can have an excuse to hold your hand. Who was that guy from earlier? A coworker? I see. Oh no, I'm not mad or anything. Seriously, it's just nothing. Hey, come on, drop it. Don't ask me anymore. You'll make me look pathetic. I'm simply jealous towards a man that has nothing to do with you. Ah, that's right. It was a day in springtime, under the cherry blossom tree. Sorry, I just had to take a picture of you. You and the cherry blossoms were just so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, are all these memories of Ukyo up until now? Oof! Huh, you remembered, haven't you? Yeah, I remember Ukyo now. How could I have not known all this time? How could I forget about him? I met Ukyo that spring. We reunited here in this town. We had a very short love. This memory wasn't erased because of Orion. I lost this memory because I haven't experienced it in this world. I don't know why, but I think that's the case. Hey, are you alright? Can you still hear my voice? I think most of me have been knocked out of you. I can't see you, but I can still hear you. I see. Good. But this is so weird. I can't see the memories you just recognized. But I guess I got bumped out. I could tell that you're able to recover something huge, but... Ukyo met for the first time in March. We met again on July 4th. Then at the end of July, we were already dating. I see, so I guess this is memories you've had with Ukyo. I can sometimes see them and I sometimes can't. So wait, then why did Ukyo say long time no see when he saw you in front of the university on August 1st? You didn't lose your memories, but then the statement would have been totally weird, right? And even if Ukyo knew that you lost your memories, that would still be odd. If you recall the conversations you had with him, there were so many instances of that. But Ukyo has already, in this town in July, he could have reunited with you on July 4th. Orion, this is the worst part of every gun. I know, right? We love Orion. I wonder if it was a lie, but I don't think there's any need to come up with a lie like that. Orion, I want to talk to Ukyo. What? I want to talk to him in person. Orion, please. Hey, wait, you're taking action way too quickly. I want to see him. If the memories I just remembered are true, if I were to die today, then I want to make sure I can see him now. You can't see Ukyo! He said so himself, that he would kill you! He would never do that to me, because he and I are... It's true that Ukyo loved you and you loved him back. I know for certain that you guys were truly in love. However, even then, there has to be some reason Ukyo wished for your death. Everything I'm about to tell you is just a guess, but hear me out. Ukyo said that he thinks that in order for him to survive, he has to kill you, right? You see, I think that's probably because Ukyo and your fates are contrary to each other. Contrary fates? And Ukyo knows that. The reason why I'm sure that he knows is because he traveled across worlds, and the theory isn't the issue right now. It's just, Ukyo is currently your enemy, and today is the day that you're closest to death. If you lock yourself in your room and don't let anyone come near you, if you just survive today, then you can live. But if that's true, then does that mean, if I survive, then Ukyo will die? That's what Ukyo is trying to. Well, yeah, that might be the case. Ukyo! Hey, wait! Today is a dangerous day for you! And besides, Ukyo wanted to give you a better chance than surviving than him, right? That's why he was warning you all those times. But if that's the case, then that's the most appropriate action to take. Well, if this is fate, then that's something neither you nor I can change. If it's either you or Ukyo has to die by the 25th, then that's inevitable. All we can do is decide which one of you two will die. Only God can change a person's fate. All that's left is to pray for a miracle. No. But I, Ukyo, is. You're pretty much back to normal human now. Your memories have returned and your personality and emotions are starting to come back. Just a few days ago, you had no fear towards death. You couldn't even sense fear. But now you've changed. You should be afraid to die now, so if you force the fate of death on Ukyo, it'll be forgiven. What? Kagura, behind you! Huh? Are you alright? Are you hurt? No. Did something just push me? Kagura, stop it! Let's go back! You can't do this because you're already... duck! Oh. Hey, you're right, you're just about to be run over. See, this is too dangerous because I'm separated from you. The attacks are getting more and more accurate. You'll die at this rate. This world is trying to kill you. Are you okay with that? But... is that a message? Who's contacting you this time, Sawa? I just saw Uki at the back of the shrine on the way from work. He says he wasn't feeling well. Do you know about it? The shrine! Uki was at Kinshimboshin Shrine. Hey, Hulk! Sawa, you idiot! Like, you're so stubborn. So if you see Ukyo just once, you'll be satisfied, right? Anyways, until you see Ukyo, I'll help you get after. But you need to talk to him for a little bit. Let's just go home immediately. You need to put your life first, okay? Got it? Thank you, Ryan. But where is Ukyo? Wow, she really came. What? So what he said is true. He said if we waited here, you'd come. Oh, good. I'm glad that waiting didn't go to waste. Right, I mean, we even bought scissors for the occasion. If we don't use them, it'd be a waste. I have a box cutter, too. Ha ha ha. Wait, this doesn't feel right. Kagura, let's make a run for it. But Ukyo. Now isn't the time for that. But can come back later. Let's go. I'm gonna let you go away. Whoa. It's not fair. You're always everyone's favorite. You're always with Rika, and she keeps covering for you. You don't even love Iki. What's your problem? Well, these girls are planning to cut deeper your hair or your face. If they're not careful, they might cut your neck and you could die. Actually, if that were going to happen, they're trying to kill you. Run, Kagura. I'm scared. I wonder why these girls would do such a thing. What makes them think they're doing? This would be any good. The person who would be most sad would be. Don't! But even if your mom apologizes, don't you think doing this will make him the most sad? Well, you wouldn't be able to tell him. Iki would never think that the girls in the fan club would do such a thing. That's why he's always taking care of everyone and so kind to us. And you guys are all fine betraying him like this? What? Screw that. But don't you guys love Iki? What's the point of making him sad? What do you think? What do you want out of this? Shut the hell up! Whoa! Don't need you to tell me that. I already know. Who do you think you are? Ouch. Why are you? They're trapping us in the shrine? Not these freaking psychos. I know. We're just gonna cut your hair and forgive you, but we just can't forget it. Get ready to run. What are they gonna do now? Ouch. These are fireworks. They're shooting rocket fireworks into the shrine. Arson? Oh, that's dangerous. Again, duck. Oh, the smoke's filling. Ha 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 ha. So how does it feel to run around in such a narrow place? Hopefully you'll get away with just a burn. Grr, damn them. Why do they have them fireworks on them? Oh, what is... What, the walls have caught on fire. If there's a fire in such a narrow place like this. It's so hot. Huh? Hey, this doesn't look good. Crap, it's hot. Cut it out. Why is it burning? Beats me enough of my business. But, well, it's all her fault, not ours. Let's go. Okay. Hey, at least unbolt the door. It won't open. God, it's so hot. The smoke, I can't breathe. I remember the pain and the heat. This is the way I should have walked. It hurts. Crap, at this rate. We're Brian, cut off our shared senses. Oh, what are you talking about? You don't have to experience this pain with me, Orion. You tried stopping me, but didn't listen. That's why we're in this situation now. I'm the only one who should feel this pain. At this rate, we'll either burn to death or die from suffocating. I don't want to die. I don't want to give up yet. But if that happens, I'm sure it'll be really painful, so please, while you can. Oh, you. I'm not gonna cut the tie. If you're gonna feel the pain, then I'm gonna feel the exact pain. We've shared a lot this time. Let's get through this together until the end. No matter what happens, I will be right here alongside you, Kagura. Ryan! I'm so sorry, and thank you, Ryan. Well, save your thanks for and me. Thanks for scolding me the hell out of you for later. We need to focus on dealing with the current situation. That's right, yourselves. Call the fire department. You have your fun on you, right? Call them. You got through. Hello, you've reached fire and first aid hotline. Is there a fire or health emergency? It's a fire! Kenshin Potion Shrine is burning! It's in Satsu Dushiga's in Toshima. Got it. If you need additional details, we'll contact you. So until then, how soon will the fire department arrive? Nearest responders will head over, so please stand by for now. But, so how soon are they coming? Please stand by! We can't wait for them! Damn it, we're not gonna lose. Let's see if we can bolt from the inside. No, I can't reach it. Ugh, then what's the case? What else? It hurts. I can't breathe. My head hurts from the lack of oxygen. It's getting dark. At this rate, it'll be like that time on that day. That day, I wasn't able to see Ukio that one last time. If that's the case, maybe. Kagura! Huh? Ukio! Over here! Hurry! Aha! 10 minutes later. Oh, you're right. Are you hurt? No. I'm so glad. I had a bad feeling. I came rushing over and saw you inside the burning shrine and I thought my heart was going to stop. What are you thinking? I told you it's dangerous, didn't I? Why were you at home protecting yourself? But what? Yeah, you tell her, Ukio. She didn't listen after all, I said to her. But this isn't just your responsibility. Huh? That bastard is the culprit. That bastard plotted for you and EP's fans to butt heads at the shrine. Who's that bastard? Anyways, let's go you home. I'll lock you home. Let's go. Wait. Huh? I want to ask you. That's why I went to the shrine. Me? Was I your girlfriend? I loved you. I was happy to reunite with you and talk with you and spend time with you. How did you feel? Do you look at me as your girlfriend? Oh, you're such a dummy. But just for that, because you wanted to ask me and came all the way out here to see me, you went through this horrifying experience. Kagura, Huh? Water? Whoa, it's raining. What's up with the sudden downpour? It's cold. The rain itself isn't a big deal, but combined with the cold, it's definitely not good. Let's get inside. Hurry. Are you alright? I'm fine. Yeah, but it definitely hurts to breathe. Oh, running like crazy is so tiring. Let's go inside the station. Side, look at this mess. We can't just get on the train and go somewhere. Besides, there's a possibility that the train might derail. Derail? Oh, give me a break. It would be nice if the rain stopped, but I don't think it'll pass so quickly. Huh, what? The sound, the AC, it's blowing cold air. If this hits us directly, we'll lose all remaining body heat. Where's the attendant? Obviously, we're not around. I'm sure if they were here, they wouldn't be able to find them. My body's drenched. I'm freezing. I can't feel my toes anymore. It's cold, huh? Are you alright? Yes. Of course you're not alright. The effective temperature is probably below 0. You're drenched with cold air blowing on you. Losing body heat is dangerous. God knows what will happen if you're unable to move. Water is flowing in. This is no use. We have to go outside. Let's find another place to take cover. This isn't good. We're getting further and further away from your place. Well, I guess being in your apartment won't change the danger at this point. But hey, this place, that's right, it's dangerous here. Kagura, watch where you're walking. Don't worry, I'll pull you up. Climb up. Okay. I'm so glad you're safe. The main hull cover was taken off. It was hard to see with all that wire. You're safe now, but I was really scared. Man, who would have thought all of this would come right after the other? Maybe it's because today is the day that you're supposed to die, or maybe it's because another reason. But the attacks are getting worse. It's dangerous to stay here any longer. The light pulse is about to fall on us. Let's go. How do you know that all of these things that are going to happen? It's as if you can see the future. Back when I knew you, you couldn't do such a thing. I still can't see the future. It's just, I've already experienced it all, so I just know. It's MO. It's MO? How the world will try to get rid of foreign beings. How it'll try to kill you. I know how it works more than anyone. I'm sure of it. Oh my gosh, the sound! Crap, it must be the lightning now. There's no way we can dodge lightning. Can you still run? We're gonna run for it. Okay. Kagura! I'm fine, I'm just out of breath. That's right, the smoke messed up your throat. Then running is probably impossible. Very well, safety's on the ground. Let's go inside the campus. I guess it's better not having rain, but just a little bit. I think you can rest a little. Good, hey, let's sit. Sorry, I'm not used to talking now. Yes, you sure was a nice break. Man, it hurts, my throat hurts, but you did good. Yeah, you too, Ryan. Who would have thought we'd face the 25th on campus like this? You came here on August 1st and got involved with the tower's explosion, then died 24 days later. That was the first incident that would happen in this world. They say history repeats itself, but I guess at the very end of the day, they really want you to die in the same way. If you die today, then it all makes sense. But I won't let them do that to you. I'll make sure you see you tomorrow. Thank you. There's one more thing I want to ask you about. What is it? Now's your only chance. I don't know what's going to happen next. If I continue to live, then is it true that you'll be the one who dies? It's time for this part. Well, please tell me. Yeah, it's true. If you can make it through August 25th, then the fate of death will turn its focus onto me. The two of us cannot exist in the same world. What? It's okay, Kagura, don't be sad. I've lost you once, it's none other than this world. But I couldn't accept it. I didn't want to lose you, so I traveled through worlds over and over again. I looked for worlds where you existed, but the only world where you and I both existed was this one. So it couldn't be any other place but here. I have failed in all those other worlds so many times. Whoa, what now? There's fire coming over there. Doesn't that mean history is repeating itself? The tower's gonna explode. This isn't good. We're staring down the barrel of a gun. We have to run away with Ukyo. Ukyo? It's currently 11:30 p.m. If you're gonna die within the next 30 minutes, then everything will solve itself. Huh? Hey, you're such an idiot. I've died so many times to save you. Well, he's acting totally different from before. And see, if I moved to other worlds where you existed, just because I wanted to see you. But it's no use. In worlds where you live beyond August 25th, I didn't exist. As long as you just existed, I didn't care. That selfish attitude I had, I continued onward, knowing there was no way it could work out. If you force your way in, obviously the universe will try to eliminate you, right? My existence itself is considered a foreign object to this world. The power behind that force is trying to eliminate my existence. That deliberate action by the world was my fate to die. But does that mean Ukyo? That's why I've been dying all these times just so I can see you. I wanted you to live, so I traveled to different worlds. I've been murdered in your place. You got that face, I know. I'd meet you, die, and jump into a new world so I can see you. I'd continue to die miserably. Oh. But even then, my wish to have you live wouldn't come true. Because of course, I couldn't survive to see that you had continued to live on, right? For as long as my wish remains unfiltered, I can't be released. So yet again, I can't escape this cruel, pointless, worthless death. Ugh. Ouch. Ukyo! Hey Kagura, weren't you, didn't I? I told you not to trust me. Ugh. No, Ukyo! Ukyo! Ugh. Huh? Run, hurry! Ukyo's left hand is stopping his right hand. Ukyo! Hurry up and get away from me. You bastard! Why aren't you stopping me? I won't let her die. She's gonna survive. But are you an idiot? Thanks to that bitch, how many times have you tasted the pain of death? It was excruciating, wasn't it? You've experienced countless times something that man should only experience once. It's hell. Of course you would lose your sanity. And it isn't how my personality was born. What? And yet you still try to protect her. If the world doesn't allow that bitch and me to coexist, then we should kill her first. Just like we've been doing all this time. What the? Don't say that! Kagura, are you alright? I'm fine, but Ukyo. Ugh. Ukyo! Don't come near me! You have to get away from me! But you said it's true, Kagura. I've killed you many times. Just so I can escape death, I've been killing you with my own two hands. What? I've killed you so many times in other worlds by my own two hands. I've tried to evade death by killing you. Forced death is cruel. I made you run over, or crushed, or burned, or stabbed, or cut to pieces. If that was the least If it was at least a painless death, it would have been fine, but that rarely ever happened. I got so scared, and it was just too painful that That's why I wish to live finally a world where I killed you, but I couldn't endure the guilt of my son looking further in different worlds and worlds where you might exist. I can't deal with it. And then he'll die and have her die, killed or be killed. What's the point? I can't do that. This is my last jump. Nell will no longer have the power to move us between worlds. If we lose her now, I'll never see her again. We know that we'll fail in other worlds, so he's using his last powers to remind time here. Huh? Nell, why are you talking about Lord Nell? Orion? I finally get it. That's why I've been sent for this. The reason why I was attached to your soul, it wasn't a coincidence. Lord Nell, are you there? Lord Nell. There he is, but he's weak. There's not enough power here. At this rate, Nora won't be a god anymore. Orion, what's the matter, Orion? Huh? What? Is something there? Whatever, no matter what happens, as long as you die, we're good. Run, Kagura! It's right over there, the fire's spreading. We don't have time for this. Kagura, listen to me carefully. I told you, only God can change someone's fate, right? The guy I was speaking of, Lord Nell, he's right there. There's a way for both you and Ukyo can survive. The instant the day ends at midnight sharp, Ukyo's fate and yours will be reversed. Until then, you need to survive and fulfill Ukyo's... Orion! Orion! I can't hear Orion's voice anymore. We're separating. Orion, what should I do? I found you. Ugh! I will. But the damn it, not again! Run, Kagura! Go, hurry! You can run all you want. The more you run, the easier it will be for you to die. Ha ha ha! We're outside! I have to run, but where? Can I keep running like this? If I run, Ukyo will... Oh! A crow! There's so many! They're coming this way! No, I can't go outside! I have to go back in. Ouch, my throat hurts. Where should I go? I can't go now! Huh? Ah! The light is falling from the ceiling! It grazed me, but if I hadn't stopped in time, it would have. I hear footsteps. It's him. I have no time to think. I have to. The fire has spread to here too. I have nowhere else. Somewhere to go. Welcome back. Ukyo! Were you surprised to see me here? Seems like I knew where he'd go, huh? Well, the reason is actually simple if you like to hear the trick I use. This is the classroom where the accident happened originally. See, fate lured you back here. A knife! It's in the tower, great place. See, they even have the so conveniently prepared. It's currently 11:58. If you can survive another 2 minutes, you can continue to live. Too bad. He's gonna stab me. Huh? Ukyo, what are these, tears? Oh, what a fool. I guess this is your last fight. Ukyo's crying. That's right, Ukyo has always been a crybaby from the first time we met. Since then, It's okay, Ukyo, huh? If you'll survive with my death, I'm fine with that. If you've died so many times for me, at least I can do the same for you once. What? All I really wanted from the beginning today was to see you, Ukyo. I want to see you and tell you that I loved you. That I remembered the fact that I loved you, and I still love you. So it's okay now, I'm satisfied. Goodbye, Ukyo. I'm glad that I was able to see you again tonight. Ukyo? Ukyo! No! Why did you do that? Run, the fire is spreading, hurry! No, I'm not leaving you behind. Don't die, Ukyo. It's fine, it's okay now. I've done so many terrible things to you. I knew that I had to give up, but I couldn't. I just want to see you so much. I want you to smile one more time. And because of that, I've killed you over and over again. Ukyo, so I've had enough now. I'm a sinner I shouldn't live on. No, don't say that. You haven't sinned, and if you have, I'll forgive all of them. Thank you. You really have a kind heart, Kagura. But seriously, it's alright now. I'm feeling my wish fulfilled. Ukyo, I love you, Kagura. And you lived, and you'll continue to live on. And I was able to see with my own eyes. So I'm satisfied. Thank you, Kagura. I'm really sorry. Excuse me? Ukyo, no, you can't die! Please, wake up, Ukyo! Ukyo said if I was able to see the 26th that he would die instead. What time is it? Midnight! Ukyo and my fates will be reversed. Ukyo, don't die, Ukyo! Uh-huh. Finally, Ukyo's wish came true. Kagura is able to make it to 26th. Who is it? Who's there? My name is Nell. Thank you for fulfilling Ukyo's wish. And thank you for bringing Orion as well. Huh? Once, in a past August, you were involved in an explosion on campus, and you were separated from the love of your life, a boy named Ukyo. And that person was drawn to Ukyo's grief. That was my master, Lord Nell. Lord Nell is a god, and his powers are supplemented by making people's wishes come true. Lord Nell has traveled through various worlds and is starting to exhaust his power. He looked for one person with a strong enough wish to restore him, and met Ukyo. Ukyo wished to Lord Nell that you would live. However, even Lord Nell cannot undo death. In this world, you have died. So, Lord Nell took Ukyo with him and decided to search for a world in which you are still alive. For that purpose, Lord Nell gave up his body and fused with Ukyo. So I think it was natural for me to be drawn to you. I mean, my career is looking for you. Of course I'd be drawn in. And that's how Lord Nell, who had become one with Ukyo, began his travels in search of a world where you existed. The story was supposed to end there, at a time where Ukyo could meet up with you again in another world. But if he could verify that you were able to survive August, Ukyo's wish would become true, and Lord Nell could be separated from him. However, immediately after reuniting with you in one world, before he could even get close to you, Ukyo died. However, since Ukyo is fused with Lord Nell, he's half immortal. And the same goes for Lord Nell. Even if he fails, he can grant Ukyo's wish. He can't separate from him. So Lord Nell had no choice but to move with Ukyo to a world where you were, but Ukyo wasn't. However, even there, Ukyo managed to die tragically in Emperor way. And so they changed worlds again. They did this over and over and over. That's when Lord Nell realized that in each world there was a strong power to eliminate anything that never existed and shouldn't exist. Even after coming to this realization, it was too late. If Ukyo can't verify your safety before he dies, Ukyo's wish technically can't come true. But the universe just won't let that wish happen. August 25th, that was the day where you and Ukyo died over and over. Ukyo alone retained memories of this horrible and cruel death over and over, and eventually went insane. Ukyo can't live in a world where you exist by logic. He should eliminate you first. And trying to run away from his fear of death, another Ukyo was formed. And the rest is exactly what Ukyo told you. The other Ukyo would finish you off, and then the same Ukyo would grieve and travel to another world. At this point, Ukyo's existence is the fate of death. There's no other way to deal with it. And that's when Lord Nell decided to take the final plunge. In order to allow Ukyo's death to come true, both you and Ukyo had to exist in a world. There is only one world among the many parallel worlds in which that could happen, and this is the world of origin for you and Ukyo. You met Ukyo here before August 1st and died on the 25th. This is that world. It had to be this world, or neither you nor Ukyo would be allowed to exist, and Ukyo's wish could never come true. That's why Lord Nell came here. He used the last of his remaining powers to rewind the hands of time in this world. That's why the climate here and in the worlds near it has been unusual for this month. He was able to turn back time, but not the physical world itself. There's a major gap between the time and the season. If Lord Nell became separated from Ukyo, I'm sure he restored the world to its original state. Anyways, Lord Nell rewind time to July 1st of this year. That's the day that Ukyo moved from Kobe. 4 days later, Ukyo was supposed to reunite with you, but Ukyo became scared that he would harm you and didn't go near. But he couldn't ignore the explosion that would occur on the August 1st, so he talked to you, because he knew that would be the last time he could see you. Can you see? I just connected your conscience with Ukio's. Ukio's wish came true. You are alive. That's why it's cold! And now he's on the verge of death. Ukio had one wish. To disappear altogether. Can you forgive him? Do you want Ukio to live? Ukio did a lot of terrible things. He committed a lot of crimes. It's not something that can be easily forgiven, nor should it be. But Ukio was in pain. He was punished to the point of madness. He abandoned his friends, he shunned his friends, he was in an eternal loop of death, but he still wanted to see you. He didn't care what form he was, he wanted to be by your side. But I'm not telling you that we should absolve Ukio of his sins and make it up to the final decision. So what do you want to do? I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but... Okay. I forgive him. I see. I have a feeling you'd say that. I mean, despite it being a short time, we have a pretty close relationship. I know your personality. So I'm not surprised about your answer. You've forgiven Ukio, and you will return with him. Are you okay with that? No. Ukio? I can't return. Why not? I killed her over and over. I killed her to save myself. The memory of my sins can never be erased. I can't live on carrying that burden. Despite her forgiving you? That's right. Are you sure? Despite the pain that you endured, you're looking all over for her, and you're going to give up now? I know this is merely my point of view, but I've lived a long life. Yes, it was the life of deaths, but I experienced horrible deaths over and over. I was really scared to live and to have a consciousness. It hurt. I don't need Google for this one. In any world I went to, Kagura didn't remember me. But in those short times until I died, I watched her. Laughing, having fun, getting upset, and her becoming happy with someone. And that never belonged to me, but I was still happy. I was really happy to have met you again. So everything is alright, I can't wish for any more. If I live again, I think next time I'll suffer from an even greater depth of guilt. I can't forget everything and return to normal. I'm a sinner. I want to be relieved of this pain. No. Kagura? I won't let you rest in peace. You have to continue to suffer. You must continue to regret killing me. And the amount of suffering you feel, you have to channel to make me happy. What? This whole time you were by my side, yet I didn't even realize it. I'm so sorry. And I'm so sorry for dying and leaving you behind. But from now on, I'll be right here beside you. I'll protect you when you're suffering. I think if you and I were together, the person in pain and the person causing pain, there would definitely be a lot of suffering. It won't be an easy life, but we may be able to overcome it. But I will never let you go. No matter what happens or what ends up happening, I promise to be by your side. So Ukio, let's return together. Live on with me. Kagura. But It's okay, Ukio. You're not alone. You have me. You're right. I'm sorry, and thank you. Seems like you made up your mind. You've got a problem with that, Ukio? If you do, too bad. It's your fault. So give it up and spend the rest of your life protecting her, okay? So my role ends here. Both Lord and I have been punished for intervening too much in the human world. But before that, Kagura, Ukio, I'm very sorry for what I put you through. I want you to know that humans were in what they want. That's why I continue to fulfill people's wishes in this world. That's why we end up by making people's wishes come true. I made a lot of people unhappy. No. I'm sorry, Ukio. In the end, I couldn't make anyone happy. That's not true. I'm alive, and the reason I'm able to be with Ukio is because of you, right? So that means you at least made 2 people happy. Thank you. Ukio, so this is the woman you fell in love with. That's right now. This is the one I love with all my heart. So I guess she was worth searching for. Now's the time. I will make your wish come true. I will heal Ukio's injuries and rewrite fate. Now go home, back to the world you came from. I'm sorry, and thank you for everything. I'm sorry for everything, and thank you, Kagura. I hope to see you again. Several days later. Ukio's late. I wonder if he slept in again. I'm not late. I got here on time. Oh, you were behind me. Why didn't you say something? Because you were standing there looking beautiful, so I had to take a picture. Again? Yeah, I'm a photographer, you know. That's more like a paparazzi picture. What, so I can't? That was crazy! I'm still like processing all the information of this world, you know? I mean, what if I looked weird? I don't want that. You don't look weird. I only snap pictures when you look good or so relaxed. So no? Fine! Then maybe this time I can take a photo of you. I'll be with my camera phone. Oh no, camera phones! That's hearsay. You can't make it with a digital camera though. They're not that different, but alright. I'll carry your one around then. You're going to take pictures of me? Pictures of both of us. Let's take a lot and then turn them into an album. Okay, and then we can reflect on later how happy we are. Sounds good. And we'll start with... Hey lady, you dropped your handkerchief. Huh? Is that going to be... No! You're... No, you dropped something important to you. Here you go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Hey, mister, later. They left. Those kids, I feel like I knew them, but I could be wrong. I see, so that's the punishment, huh? I don't know who decides upon that, but I guess this wish to understand humans came true after all. What are you talking about? Nothing. Ah, what's the matter? Nothing, I just thought how fortunate and happy I am. Right, me too. Let's go, we gotta buy a mirror for your room. You don't have to worry about that, but I promise. Riot! Look, okay, Riot's like basically their child, I like to think. It's really nice weather today. I still feel like I'm in a dream. It's not a dream, it's real, see? We don't have to like fully be gone over Ryan too. Like, I'm not okay. My hands, they're warm, aren't they? Yeah, they are. As long as I can keep feeling your warmth, I can keep living. I love you, Kagura. Until the end of the world, I will only love you. He is baby. That's literally good. Is that it? Memories of Fukia have been unlocked! Oh my god! Yes. I definitely want to play the game where we actually have, Orion as, like, basically our child, in which you can play that one on the Switch. So, whenever I get a capture card in a million years, that'll be the first one we do, so we can actually have sweet baby child Orion. Okay, let's see. Oh, what do we even do now? It's just like, oh, extras! We finally unlocked the little last thing. What's that? Short story? What's the short story? I had a dream you were walking inside the tracks and right after him. Don't know what this is, but like, we're gonna try it out. Was having a dream. The bus was formed of sunlight, gently walked back and forth on a bumpy road, and there were no other passengers but me. As the bus stopped at a light through the windows, I can see your figure sitting at a cafe talking to someone. Long hair, sparkling eyes, your cheerful face. Your smile. I was able to see you again. I thought myself weapless. Once again, I was dreaming. Quiet rattling, the bus swaying, and moved on onwards to its next destination. Now that I think of it, the first time I met you, I showed you how to get to the bus stop. I don't know why I went to the station. The worried look on your face was charming, but I told you it's dangerous to travel alone. As I got close, as you could get lost, you suddenly laughed and assured me that you knew someone would help. Your instant belief in your kindness in the others was surprisingly new to me. It was different to believe others. It was difficult to continue loving someone. The bus swayed more than usual. There was intense screech, growling, the crashing, breaking, then flaring. I saw the driver crawl out of the unturned bus. What's happening here? Is this just like a little short story? Is this just us dying? Oh my god. Or Ukyo dying? This is like, what the hell? You know, you guys can like read. Oh, and this is just Ukyo being depressed. Oh, okay, so this is him sleeping in the park and like we wake him up. Speed reading? I know, right? Depression! That's all we really know. Yes, no, it's nothing. Whether sick or healthy, I would stay with you until my last moment of my final breath. I'm so happy. Oh, he's just dreaming. He had a nightmare, and he's okay. Okay, I don't actually know if we need to do those. We can check the achievements though. What are our achievements? Whee! Unlock memories of Iki can't share. Witness all of the extra stories. Okay, yeah, we can. Let's just go ahead. Extra stories. Let's just speedrun the hell out of this. Whee! Because this isn't really part of the game, right? Is this Shin being jealous? Ooh. The guy had his intentions. Stomach dropped a bit. Like how all this is from the guys' perspective though. So it's just them thirsty after us. Like, okay. Amnesia 100% speedrun, right? We try and get all the achievements so we can do Ni no Kuni. So we can do Ni no Kuni too. And then by then, hopefully I'll have invested in a capture card so we can do the rest of Amnesia. Whee! Dream about that day I left him at Greyhound Station west of Santa Fe. We were 17 and it was sweet and it was true. So I knew what I had to do, 'cause I just knew coffee's delicious. Selfishness, confessions, I suppose. Kind of. I couldn't say. What more? It was impossible. However, I had done more than necessary. There was always another girl. The girl in front of me. Her name was Teiko. I heard her voice from somewhere else. I remember vaguely. I was sure after witnessing. Let's see, Taeko. I was able to make it clear from the start. I'm currently single. That is usually how the conversation went. I did rather like the girl. You're the worst. If no one's ever told you, then I will. Can't you see? The vision of loving someone. God, I want to punch that man. The reason no one had said this to me before. I'm given respect. Those who did hate me. Ahaha, I really am the worst. I hope you understand now. Such a thing was impossible. I'm sorry. I bid her farewell. Ah, that's right. To ignore the confession. Why? Did I do something wrong? What? I didn't know where the road will lead. I ended the call. Look at that. Okay, we got Kent and Toma. Whether I should go or return, rained from this morning. The first problem of the day, my reason for hesitating. I'm using this as a basis. Walking even in the rain? The dog wrapped in a yellow raincoat. People say dogs are their family. As you said, my dog. I truly was agreeing with your logic. The way that she was wearing her white poncho. Sorry, I'm so childish. I understand this much. I was finding myself at a loss. Did your umbrella get blown away? She was probably trying to take off her poncho. But mister, won't you get wet? I can't imagine that you're as sturdy as I am. The young child who had been looking conflicted, it seemed difficult for her to run with such a large umbrella. She spoke as if angered. I hadn't erred, after all. She spoke rapidly. Anyways, both of you head home for today. That was such a good story. I barely talked to her today. Either way. And yet, each time... Ken, hide me! Are you being chased? The unbiased guess. Are you sure? After some time had passed, I thought you fond of going along. EQ, let me ask you something. I know about it in general. How does one deduce another sees as desirable? Then I felt some disgust. Let me rephrase the question. I seriously doubt this. I consider what she was 7 years my junior. I didn't have time to think about it. But Ken, just so you know. Okay. I'm back, big brother. Welcome back, you're early. Where's Shin? Toma! When I tried to walk home, in the bucket were 3 shovels. That was how it used to be back in the day. Sarah called Big Brother back then. As she said this, yep. Oh, it's fine. Oh, thanks. I got the job. Telma, you seem to be blessed, stepping past me. Having been so serious, watching their conversations on the way back from the interview. I see, I'm glad that was then. She fell silent. Now that I think of it, the time I was treated like an older brother, I spoke a lot of thought, because you were there, Toma. Though if it became completely independent, that's right. Her facial expression was sore. Sorry, I don't know what I did to upset you. She sighed words heavily, but she sounded as if she had given up, already forgiven me. Come over to my place. At the very least. Can I come in? I realize this is the first time I was invited. You don't have to thank me for that. I thought it was just you who told me and you stayed in my own skin. She walked off to the small kitchen. It's been a while. Ooh. I'll open this up for us. Again, a short silence. You had a girlfriend during your 2nd year. I did, but we broke up. Why did you break up? The one person I didn't want knowing found out, huh? I felt no matter how I responded, her action would be terrifying. So you went out with her even though you didn't like her? I don't stand a chance, but it was impossible. I'm terrible, aren't I? Do you hate me? I hate him. Nothing, I was just thinking. I do. I left, just leaving under blah blah blah. I hate Toma. Okay. Experience. Gotta do all the memories of Iki, all the memories of Ken. Witness all the extra stories, didn't we? Unlock memories of Toma. Experience all normal endings. Memories of Ukyo, Shen. All the bad endings. Experience every ending. Unlock memories of every character. Listen to every still image voice. Collect every trophy in the game. Okay. We're still grinding. Oh my god, you hate him too? I'm glad we agree on it. Endings. Okay, so we're going to do the rest of the I don't know, I think, because the normal endings are going to be the full lengths, while the bad endings are going to be shorter. So I think what we're going to do, and we've already got Shin's normal ending, so I think we'll alternate between doing a bad ending, a normal, a bad, and a normal, you know? So we need the next bad ending for Shin. And we're gonna go ahead and start it because why not? Amnesia, may you dream forever. Not the culprit. Okay. Bad ending 1. Okay. Well, it's safe too. It's safe too. Okay. Back! Let's get going! We're gonna die! New game. This really doesn't matter. So we're just gonna blow past it. Let's go. So we have time. We want to finish up. So we're gonna maximize our time so we can keep it going. Orion, I love you. You're my child. Can't wait to die again. I know. But it seems like this is... we'll get through all of Shin's stuff. Because we'll have the good ending, the normal, and 2 bad endings. So we'll be done with Shin. Yep. Kagura! Yep. So how's everyone's day? Okay. Heart World. What? Hey you, please wake up. Ah, you're up. Just explaining that we need to avoid hospitals. Why are you here? Is there anything that could give us some information? Oh, there's a name tag on the bed. Okay, so it looks like your name is just as you thought it'd be. Let's see, what else? Do you have your cell phone or an ID card? Oh, there's a person in your bed here. Can you get up? Ow! Ah, that was a real shock. Are you okay? I feel it too since we merged together. Where did that come from now? Oh, you have bandages wrapped around your... I've been spending some time recently cleaning up my phone's photos because I have way too many. I think I might actually finish during the stream. Sweet! It's not just your neck, but they're all over your arms and legs too. It's like your whole body was injured. Oh, I see that you're probably hospitalized for these injuries then. Maybe you were in a car accident? Let's go ahead and make her a save file. Whee! It doesn't seem like you're too injured to move, at least, but it still hurts. Coming in! Someone's here! Hey, how long you going to sleep? It's already 10. You've slept in enough. Hey, she's a hospital patient. Recovering is normal. This guy isn't hospital staff. Maybe you know him. Sheesh, what are you spacing out for? I'll wake you up. Never gonna get used to that. Okay. But sorry, have to cut for a connection for now. Are you okay? I'm sorry I can't do anything about this. If you don't like it, you need to resist. Just how long is he gonna kiss you for? What's with you? You're not gonna get all embarrassed today? If you don't resist, I don't know when to stop. Since you're keeping quiet, I'll take that as consent. Is that okay? Wait, seriously, give us a break here. This girl doesn't even remember you. I've deleted hundreds of photos from anime folders. But you know how many I've deleted from memes folder? 0. I have peak meme taste my whole life. Yeah, okay, there you go. That's how you do it. I know you can't hear my voice, but listen to me. Kagura, is this really okay? You really are half asleep. I'll go take care of the discharge papers, so get dressed. I will knock on my way back in. See ya. He's gone. Yikes, that was a surprise. Anyways, I think that man just now was your boyfriend, maybe? If he wasn't, coming in here and kissing you like that is a suitable offense. Assault and battery. I guess it's normal if he's your boyfriend, but you don't remember anything, so you don't have to put up with it, you know. Wait, if you don't get dressed right away, he's going to see you changing. He said he was going to take care of the discharge papers. Looks like you're already leave then. Phew, I know you woke up in the hospital and all, but this really could have been worse. He's close enough to take you to a place of hospital paperwork in your place, so there's a good chance that you can rely on him. If you need someone you can rely on, there'd be no one to hide your amnesia from. Things are looking up. But why is your boyfriend taking care of all of that paperwork? You both seem like a high school or college student, so wouldn't your parents normally be taking care of this thing? It doesn't really matter now. What matters is that you leave the hospital. Anyways, you need to get dressed. You're in pain, so take it slow. 10 minutes later. Were you able to put on your clothes alright? Looks good. Actually pretty cute. I guess now we just need to wait until that guy comes back. I'm back. Done changing? That was close. If he had just been a little slower, he totally would have seen you. He did say he'd be coming in without knocking, but is it normal for people to actually do that? I know you two are close and all, but still, maybe you should tell him. What did we say? You could at least knock. You're being angsty. Let's go. I told you before that I come in without knocking. Should have said something then. You're really acting weird. It's okay for us to leave. Yes, it is okay. It's very okay, right, Kagura? Did you take your medication this morning? It doesn't look like you threw anything away. Aren't you in pain? How could you forget to take your painkillers? Just take them already, idiot. I'll pack up your stuff. Oh, his words are like tiny stabs to the heart. But it seems like he's worried about you. Maybe he's just trying to take care of you in his own way. Anyways, you should take your painkillers. It's true that you're in pain. Maybe they're in your purse. I didn't expect the room to be cleaned up like this already. The shelves are empty too. Did you pack up yourself yesterday? Huh, oh, he's right. Maybe you cleaned it up before you lost your memories. You should just nod for now. Actually, you don't really know anything anyways, so all you can do is nod. It looks like there's something to do, so we should go. Oh, and I think the nurse on the way back here, so don't worry. It's not far from your house, but I assume you prefer a taxi? I don't really know my way from here to your house, so you'll have to provide them with directions. Wait, huh? Your house? Okay, what do we say next? Hello, where to? This is just too much! Well, I had no trouble explaining it on the way here. Looks like I have no choice. So I don't know the exact address, but we like to go somewhere around Kinshin. I explain where to turn from there. Understood. Phew, we managed to get through that. Having amnesia is sure rough. Do you remember anything about this place that he mentioned? Maybe you'll remember something when you get home. So this is your house. I wonder if you live with your family or maybe you live alone. Wait, or maybe you live with this guy. What are you staring at? Let's go. Hey, where are you going? Oh, we passed it. I'll need you to find your key. Try looking in your purse or say something. Or looking for your keys or something? I have it, remember? How'd you forget that? Oh, crap. Is he suspicious now? So it's just one room. Looks like you live alone. Wait, stop it, Kagura. If you look like that, he'll get suspicious. Kagura, I'll clean up, so make some tea. What? He's just telling an injured person to make tea? This is a hospital allowing you to leave today. That means you can take care of simple everyday stuff by yourself. If you collapse, I'll carry you a bed. Think of this as a rehabilitation period. It looks like he's putting your stuff away. He had the key to the place, so maybe he was taking care of you the whole time you were hospitalized. What's the meaning of this? What exactly are your parents doing? Well, for now, I guess you should just make us some tea for now. 10 minutes later. That about does it. I didn't touch your clothes though, so you can take care of that yourself. Is the tea ready? Bring it to the table. I brought some sandwiches. You haven't had anything to eat since this morning, right? You should eat something. He's got a harsh way of words, but he's taking care of you, I guess. Anyways, you should eat. There's a lot you need to ask, but it already seems suspicious, so no matter what you learn, it might work against us. Oh, it's already late. I'll go home. He's finally leaving! You're finally free from all of this anxiety. You're probably about at your limit. Nobody here will take care of you, so you should just lie down. Oh, and I'll be back tomorrow. What do we say? What do we say? No need to go to any trouble. You're acting strange. There's no problem if I take one day off from prep. So he attends a prep school. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Oh, I left the key by the kitchen counter. I'll just be a guest tomorrow. Don't sleep in. Whoa, you're finally alone. It seems like he had a lot of doubts, but you avoided being brought back to the hospital. But you seem really tired. You're just hospitalized since this morning after all. Of course you'd be tired. That guy was pushing you way too hard, wasn't he? We need to search around his room, but it feels like your body's at its limit. You should just lie down and check your cell phone. Whoa, let's see what's in your purse. What? You have no cell phone? Why? All you young people these days have a cell phone, don't you? Oh, maybe he put it away somewhere since you don't need it out of the hospital. Ugh, we should look for it, but you don't have any strength. Anyways, for now you should just check inside your purse. You might have an ID card or something in there. Let's see. Oh, there. Mayoga University, first year psychology. So you're a college student. He said that he had prep school tomorrow, right? Does that mean he decided to study for exams for a year, or is he a year younger than you? You look like you're around the same age. Even though we talked to him, we still don't even know his name. But he had your house key and took care of your hospital discharge papers. There's no doubt that you trusted him before you lost your memories. And this isn't something that you would normally ask a casual boyfriend to do. He must be more like family too. You should watch him for a while and maybe tell him about your amnesia when you're sure you can trust him. Oh, if you really get along that well, you might have a photo album or something in the house. But you're still at your limit here. You should wait until tomorrow. Anyways, good work today. We still don't know what tomorrow may bring, but do your best. I believe in you. Good morning, Kagura. Is someone here? Oh, it's that guy from yesterday, but he's way too early. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. Ask him to wait a little while and get dressed, quick. 10 minutes later. You're late. Did you just wake up? Don't slack off just because you're at home now. It's better for you who live the same way you did at the hospital. That's why I told you yesterday to not sleep in. Could that be the reason why he showed up so early to wake you up? What kind of crazy disciplinary guy is this? I'm coming in. Here, I bought you breakfast. Also, there's something I want to ask you. ask? It's our 1-year anniversary today, right? Are you sure you don't want to do anything? Wait, really? Why? There have to be some big anniversary now of all times. Will you buy me a cake? It'll get fast. No, your face is already... What? Mean! That's not something you should say to a girl. One more question. You haven't called me by my name since yesterday. Why is that? What? You pretty much always call me by my name. Also, I'm always a jerk to you, but usually it just rolls off your back. Yesterday, though, it seemed like you wanted me gone. Oh, crap, did he figure it out? So I'll ask you, do you remember my name? Ah, he asked the worst possible question. Why would you ask that? Because I'm suspicious that you don't remember. Why else? Huh, I don't see. So maybe you don't remember. No, it really did just slip your mind. Don't take her back to the hospital. Here you go, bad ending. Oh, by the way, we only started going out 3 months ago. And you don't even remember that? What? Why, that little? He tricked us! I don't know why you're hiding him, but there's no use playing dumb anymore. I tricked you here because there's obviously something you're hiding, but you wouldn't admit to it. What did you say? Your memories are missing, aren't they? You have got to be stupid to think that you could hide something like that. Looks like you're still an idiot even without your memories. You couldn't figure out from the start that we were dating, and you thought that you could hide the fact that you've changed. Idiot. Oh, you don't have to run in the room name calling and all. You've been acting strange since yesterday morning. I figure it was just temporary and that you get better or something. Shout out to Shin to being the only one to figure out you have amnesia. Well, legend, right? You really think that you give a key to them and your money to a man you didn't trust? Why don't you use your head next time? Huh, so you gave him money too. That's right, he paid for the hospital when you were discharged. So you didn't go doctor for this because you were sick of hospitals? Yeah, that's right. If you don't want to go, I won't take you to hospital and won't try to get too close to you either. Is that alright with you? Yeah, this guy gets it. That's great, Kagura. So how much do you remember? Do you remember your name, your age, your living situation? That's not a problem. You saw your ID card. Huh, so you have an ID card, and you're saying you're so confused that you can't even remember your name without your ID? Well, let's just explain everything from the beginning. My name is Shin. We've known each other since we were kids, and I guess you could say that we're childhood friends. We started going out 3 months ago, and I am a year younger than you, a senior in high school. He's younger, but he acts so grown-up. Your parents are working overseas. They visit you when you were hospitalized, but they have gone back already. I've taken care of you in their place. I've got your key and some other stuff. Your parents know me very well. Oh, I see. So I thought he was just going above and beyond as an ordinary boyfriend duties, but I get it now. Your childhood friends, no wonder your parents trust him. He acted like he was such a mean guy, but he's pretty interesting. I'm sure if I say too much at once, I'll be confused, so stop there for now. Is there anything else you want to know? What's with these energies? Yeah. I'm sorry. What? It was my fault. The reason you're injured and the reason why your memories are all messed up now. What? Wait a second. The reason why she lost her memories is because of me. You were in an accident about 10 days ago. You hit your head pretty hard. I think the impact made you lose your memories. That's wrong, but, well, I guess this misunderstanding is more convenient for us. About the accident, no, sorry. I still haven't really managed to think it over. I don't think I can talk about it yet. Regardless, all the blame is on me. Your injuries, your lost memories, I'm going to take care of you. I promised your mother and father that I would look after you too. That's why they gave me your key. I'm very sorry. It's all my fault. If I just had been a little more careful, none of this would have happened. I am really sorry. Please, let me make up for this. I don't care what I have to do. Shin, we aren't blaming you for this. Ah! Hey, that was a memory of the past. I think it was just Shin apologizing to your parents. It looks like Shin's words triggered a memory. That's great, so you really didn't forget everything completely. What's wrong? We got a memory back. That's good. Sounds like you can remember some things again, at least. Shin. You know, Shin might have been bracing himself for this since yesterday morning, when he noticed that you were acting strange. It must have been a shock to realize that his girlfriend has suddenly lost her memories. He acts pretty tough, but that might be because he's anxious. Can you walk? We should take a walk around here. You might recover something. That's right. Seeing familiar places might jog your memory. Let's go. This is around from your parents' house was. Don't you remember, I see? That's my house, so it's really close to yours, so if anything happens, you can come over right away. Next is your work. It's about a 20-minute walk. What? Have you no mercy? This girl was just in the hospital yesterday. Don't you think that's a little bit too much for her? And his house is really close. Yet, when we asked about the taxes, he said he didn't know the area. It's possible another trick like the one who said you guys were celebrating your 1-year anniversary. Shin's the most, consciously aware. Hey, are you okay, Kagura? It seems like you're in pain. I guess that was too much for you. Let's go into the cafe. This is where you work. Wow, what a pretty place. Huh, so you work here. Welcome back, Master, Madame. Huh, Master, Madame? Wait, Shin. She just got out of the hospital yesterday. Why'd you bring her all the way here? Kagura, you look kind of pale. Is your head hurting? We're here as customers say. Oh, I see. Fine. How rude of me. I'll return to when you've decided on your order. Maybe you know him. He acted awfully close. Now, Soma, do you remember anything? I guess not. That's fine. That's one objective down. I guess all that's left is to buy a cell phone, then take the taxi back. A cell phone? You don't have a cell phone. Did you realize that? It broke during your accident. Oh, so that's why there wasn't a phone in your purse. You were fine in the hospital, but it would be a problem now if you couldn't contact me in an emergency. I really don't know what kind of phones girls like, so you choose. You came all the way here, so you might as well. I was planning to take you back if you didn't seem to be doing well, but now that I think about it, you don't complain much anymore. Have you been pushing yourself too hard? Okay. It didn't look like it. Don't act so stubborn. If you need to complain, tell me. I won't know unless if you speak up. It's not like I can read your mind. I can't do anything about secret thoughts. And what do I have to tell you things like this now, after all this time? We've built all these little details into your relationship over the last 10 years. It's really weird to have to explain things like this for you to understand. Is the person standing here really the Kagura I know, or should I treat you like a stranger? Back during the accident, I thought you had died, and I was really scared. Yesterday, when I noticed your memories were gone, I felt like this relationship and everything we built was crumbling. You still can't remember, can you? It's not all gone, is it? Well, it doesn't really matter what happens. It's still all my fault. Shin, chill out. It's okay. We're back! It's fine. Oh, so tired. What a rough day. But you managed to get a phone. He's pretty forceful when it comes to getting things done. Anyways, the phone is already giving us valuable information. Today is August 2nd. It's pretty cool out for the time of month. Your new cell phone only has Shin's contact information. I guess it won't provide much more than that. But it seems like he's going to be coming by tomorrow too. So I guess we can leave a lot of guesswork up to him. It's kind of bad that you can't move much because of your injuries. But you're making good progress. You're able to talk to someone you can trust about your amnesia, and he promised that he wouldn't take you back to the hospital. Yeah, the future's looking a little bright. At this rate, your memories will be back in no time. Let's do our best tomorrow, too. But he was blaming himself for all of this. No wonder he had such a serious look on his face. He wouldn't understand if you explained the truth, but leaving him to think that about himself is just sad. August 3rd. I actually lied to you yesterday. Hey, what does he mean? You just woke up too, right, Kagura? Your parents aren't overseas, they actually live in the next prefecture over. They couldn't come and pick you up because of hospital, because of work. I just want you to have your all to myself because you had amnesia. Here's the contact info. What's going on? It's a super huge mega lie, and he said it like it was nothing. This is contact info real. The info's real, but what I said is a lie. What? I didn't think you actually had the ability to doubt people. I guess that means you don't trust me either. I figure you try to hide the fact that you have amnesia, and it looks like you've still got it. Your parents really are working overseas. I lied about having lied yesterday. The contact info is legit. I copied it from home. You can make an international call to check. Why the little? If he keeps lying one day, no one's going to believe him anymore. I guess I was too naive to think it would fix itself after 1 or 2 days. How are you feeling? If you're okay with the walk, we could go check out your school. You don't seem too bad, but personally, I'm kind of upset. Alright, I've officially deleted every image I want to. I'm about to empty your trash can. A lot of images. How about that? What did I say? I don't really feel like walking. Let me double check something. Okay. I guess we could go a taxi then. I don't think you'll look better if you just stay at home. I guess he really wants to go. Any opportunity to bring back your memories is more than welcome. Correct answer. Let's get going. Oh, and if you don't feel well, let me know right away. This is your university. You start attending right after you finish high school. Both schools share the same campus, but they have uniforms, so outsiders can't really enter. I'd say the university is good enough though, right? So this is your school. He said that your high school's on campus, so you've been coming here for a few years already. Do you recognize anything? I think that would stand out the most in your memory would be your after-school club. You've been in band since your second year of high school on vocals. You were really awful at first, but you practiced a lot and you were okay by your third year. 4,112 to be exact. 900 of them were from Miku. Oh no. I haven't heard you perform since you started college, but you've been pretty enthusiastic about it. This was the club room. Do you recognize it? You came here all the time. They're on break because of your injury. At this rate, they'll be on hiatus for a while. I think you usually practice about twice a week after classes are on days off. I drop by kind of often too after you're done. We're walking for a while in here. I really enjoyed seeing you get nervous around me. This doesn't really happen to me. About the time I confessed to you, our first kiss, it all happened right in this room. You don't remember? Even if you don't remember it happening, do you at least remember the feeling? Because so many times I can't even count anymore. It'd be frustrating if you told me you couldn't feel anything from being back here now. I guess you don't. Sorry, won't do it again. I figure if I kiss you here, I might remember something, but that was stupid of me. I'm sure it's troubling for you too. Right now, I'm just a stranger to you. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's no use dwelling on it. I think it was a long-term battle. I've taken you everywhere I could think of. I guess the rest is just gonna have to take care of itself. You might also remember things when you start talking to people you know. If you go to a memorable place, you might start to remember what happened there. I could arrange for you to meet some people we know in common, but what's wrong? Why are you just standing there? A live event? You want to hear people sing? Have you ever recorded yourself singing and listening to it? It's seriously not something to write home about. You were just nervous? That's an excuse. It's because you didn't practice enough. Did you practice enough to have absolute confidence in your singing no matter what? No, right? You slacked off. Making up excuses doesn't mean people will give a shit. That's enough. You don't have to kick her when she's already down. Shut up. Who's going to tell her if I don't? I'm sure everyone thought it was a terrible performance. You have to accept that first before you can fix it. If you're frustrated enough to cry, maybe you should just practice more next year. Kagura, don't worry about it too much. He's exaggerating and it wasn't as bad as he says it was. Don't baby her, Toma. Ah! Wow, it's so dizzy. What is it? Don't tell me you weren't feeling well this whole time. No, I don't think so. I think it was just an important part of the memory. Phew, it seems like a pass. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Just remembered something. I guess it has a completely pointless to come here then. And then what do you remember? Why did you remember it here and not in the club room? Even guessing you didn't make you remember anything. This is kind of annoying. But whatever, let's go back for today. Either way, you've been making good progress in remembering. It really must be because you're with someone you know well and you could talk to a bunch of things. By the way, you're supposed to go back to work starting the day after tomorrow. Work? But trying to work with zero memories is a disaster in the making. Maybe we should ask the manager to reconsider. If possible, you want to keep word about your amnesia from spreading. Some terrible things might happen to you, then happen in order to take advantage of you. Can't trust other people. Huh, you're always so trusting in others. Why are you sounding like me all of a sudden? I get where you're coming from. So you won't go work and hide your amnesia. At least your injuries will keep people from expecting too much from you at work. If you won't go, I'll teach you how to do your job. I still remember when I used to work there. Wow, that sounds helpful. That sounds good. We'll do some training here tomorrow. It'll be tough, so you rest up today while you still can. We're thankful for the help, but just how tough is this training going to be? I get the feeling that you'll take a lot less mental damage if you work up and mess everything up. Well, I've got no choice now. Do your best, Kagura. Just a little more sugar. Okay. So you actually do go pretty far unless you learn to use your brain more. You won't go very far in life without being able to do a little math in your head, idiot. He sure does love to say idiot a lot, doesn't he? Oh, this is exactly how I imagined things would go from the very beginning. I think that's about everything. Do you remember it all? I think so. Are you okay, Kagura? Alright then, put to practice. I'll pretend to be the customer and you serve me. Kagura, do your best, so he doesn't make fun of you anymore. Oh, and that place where you went the other day, where you work, is the Maid and Butler Cafe. You know what a meat cafe is, right? Just try to play into the part. Welcome back, dear customer. Were you even listening to me at all earlier? Do it over. Welcome back, master. Alright, let's see. Next you have to show them their seat and give them the menu. After you bring them somewhere, say, please call for me when you're ready to order. Then you watch how they're doing it from a distance until they call you. It shouldn't take too long. I'd like to order. And then you should ask them what their order is. Do you remember how? What would you like to have? I'll have made coffee set in a banana tart. After you receive the order, repeat it back to them before going to the kitchen. Huh, was that the doorbell? Do you have a guest? Oh, I called him. Come on in. Why, I think you own your place. You're still in Kagura's house. Oh, this is the guy you saw at the cafe. Kagura, are you okay? Your memories are still a bit mixed up, right? Just come on in. This is Toma. You saw him at the cafe the other day. I thought it'd be a problem if you didn't have anyone to rely on at work, so I explained to him what was going on. Explained? I wish. More like you told me. So how much have you forgotten? Have you completely forgotten me? She doesn't remember either of us. In fact, I don't even think she knows what this place is. Huh, so you mean you don't think she knows? Then just tell her. She can't figure that much out for herself. I'm just helping her with the things that she can. Here we go again, Kagura. Sometimes I wish I could forget this guy has such a terrible attitude. I'm sure he's put you through a lot. It must be frustrating, so I'm sorry about that. Stop coddling her. No, you need to treat her better. Oh, why do they sound so serious? Aren't they friends? What's going on here, Kagura? Can you remember anything? Whatever, just handle any work problems she has, Toma. That goes without saying. I'll help her even if you didn't ask me to. Anyways, Kagura, it feels a bit weird saying this to you, but let me introduce myself. I'm Toma. We've known each other ever since we were kids. I'm kind of like your older brother. I thought I was an older brother of Shin too, but not kid. I told me some pseudo older brother. As you can see, he doesn't prefer it. An older brother figure, huh? Maybe that's why Shin decided to have you see Toma the other day. Feel free to ask me anything, even if it's not about work. You're not alone in this, so don't overspend your energy. Sure, he sounds kind of now, but he'll make ridiculous demands if you layer of it. It's like nothing. I wouldn't do that to Kagura. I trust you on that at least. Anyways, you can trust him. I think he's the type who would keep his mouth shut if he told you, don't worry. There's one more person, a girl named Sawa at work. I guess you can say that she's your best friend. You can trust her, she'll go blabbering to everyone about everything, so don't tell her anything you want to keep a secret. That's about all the people I can think you can count on. Yeah, I'd say everyone else is just an ordinary friend, so if anything happens, come to me, or Sawa, or Shin. Although this guy is studying for exams, so you might want to not call on him too much. He's got prep school on days you work anyways. Wait a second, don't you have school tomorrow? How the hell would you of all people know that? Wait, he had school today? He took a day off to come and see you the other day too. I heard from Kagura that you have classes on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and Sunday. That's why she works on those days. You cannot trust him! Tell him nothing! I know, right? Toma is just like, no. I'm not saying you're stupid, you just can't afford college unless if you're selected for an academic scholarship, right? Kagura, you talk too much. There's not much point in telling her that in her current state. She doesn't even remember. But I didn't know that he needed to be chosen for a scholarship. I guess Shin's family doesn't have as much money to spare. He's in such a precarious situation, but he's taking the time to visit you. I didn't tell you because I didn't want you apologizing. My studies aren't an issue. I'll be in class for the next 3 days, so I can make it all up in no time. More importantly, I'm counting on Sawa and Toma to fill in during the times I can't see you. Thanks in advance. I don't mind at all. Oh, right. She got a new cell phone, so make sure you get her new number. Sawa too. Oh, that's right. The old one broke during the accident. Just a sec. That should do it. By the way, it's fine if you're keeping her Amnesia a secret and all, but you've taken her to see a doctor about this, right? Of course. Bro, he just outright lied with such a straight face, too. Oh, right, fine. Then I'll be sure to take responsibility for this, too, no matter what happens. He's just like an older brother, not trusting at all. Of course, I'm prepared to take full responsibility. Oh, really? Don't you think it would be better if she took a break from work? Taking a break wouldn't guarantee her recovery. It's just a matter of taking some medicine and sleeping. I'd have her do that, but that isn't the issue here. In fact, I think she needs some physical and mental stimulation would be more helpful. That's right. Yeah, that's the one area Shin's tough love really does help us out. Well, I guess if all three of us look after her, it shouldn't be an issue. Right. Anyway, Toma, why don't you go help us out with some roleplay for work? I was about to lose it being alone with her. But roleplay, are you having her practice serving customers? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Alright then, have a seat there, Kagura. Start from the beginning. Well, let's see, by the start I guess you mean start with the customers coming into the cafe? Welcome, customer. I don't even know what to say about your idiocy anymore. Alright, Shin, that's going too far. And another day down. I'm going to go ahead and save. I'm now super paranoid. Today's your first day of work! I know Shin and Toma told you about it yesterday, but it's actually way different doing it. Toma said that he would help you out if you're still not sure of anything in particular, but you still do your best, Kagura. If you still got bandages all over the place, even on your neck, I wonder if it's okay in this kind of job. Well, whatever, just blind them with a smile. Good morning! Oh, hello, Kagura. Good morning, it's nice to see you. Huh? Are you feeling okay today? The accident was really unfortunate, but those bandages are actually pretty cute. Your official first day back won't be until next week, but working half days today and a full day after tomorrow will be a good rehab. Don't push yourself too hard, just think of this as training to get your body used to working again little by little. Seeing you made in bandages is quite attractive in its own way. I almost want to keep you wearing them just because. Good morning! Oh, sorry. I said I'd help you out today, but you ended up getting here first. Did the manager say anything unusual to you? Don't worry about it too much. He doesn't pie or anything. What's that, Toma? That sounded a little rude. Not at all. I just hadn't seen you, so I figured that kind of pressure in a while. So I just figured she might have taken it back a bit. Of course not. It's only encouraging her. It seems like this person is the manager. He seems pretty intense. Good morning. Why, mine? You're acting cute as always. Oh, stop that. You too, manager. Oh, hi. That's right. Today's your first day back. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. I was really shocked when the accident happened. I even thought you were dead when I saw you. It seems like this girl is your junior. Or wait a second. Cause she thought you were dead? Hold on. Does that mean this girl was at the scene of the accident? Okay, that's enough. You can all chat after work. Everyone get dressed. Oh, right. Okay. Ah, it's already time. I guess it can't be helped. You'll need to wait until after work to ask her. You still haven't been able to gather any more details from Shin about the accident. This might trigger an important memory. I can't wait for work to be over. Welcome to... that's wrong. It's welcome back. Even though it seems like we know what to say, it doesn't come out very naturally. Welcome back, Master. Please have a seat right this way. Wow, Toma's really a splendid butler. It looks like you need harder. Your body is starting to hurt a little. Are you okay? Need some rest? Good work, Kagura. You can take a break now. It's already lunchtime. It seems to be very focused in your work. You should go home for today and try to get some rest until the day after tomorrow. You worked very hard through your injuries. Thank you very much. Get off work. You'll be back here the day after tomorrow, so you can just ask then. Let's go back home for now. Hey. Wait, Shin! Why is he here? Didn't he have classes today? I've been in prep school. Oh, I'm just on lunch. I'll head back after saying hi to Waka. Wait, who is Waka again? Since he's looking for him here, maybe he's referring to the manager. So how's work? Did you do okay? Huh, Kagura, wouldn't it be better if you went with him? Why are you coming along? Well, whatever. Why, if it isn't Shen, it's been a while. How have you been? Hello, Waka. I'm also fine. Sorry for any trouble she caused you today. I'm sure she's probably been under a lot of stress present to your usual injuries, but I'll still help her recover as quickly as possible. Wow, I didn't expect that from Shin at all. I knew that he was pretty serious when he apologized to your dad, but this really makes you see him in a way that isn't just younger than you. Don't worry, Shin, I fully understand that her injuries haven't healed yet. She's actually quite lovely in those bandages with her uniform on. I wish you could have seen her. I'm good. Anyways, you should have some rest. I'm sure you have your own studies to get to, don't you? You wanna go see dinner? Okay, I'll probably jump off too. I'm gonna finish this day and then call it quits. Yes, I'll see you again sometime. I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead back now. Go straight home, alright? You know, Shin's actually pretty reliable. He's done a lot for you up until now. And the people at work are a little weird too, but they don't seem to be bad people at all. In fact, it's almost scary that I can't find any reason to be worried. I just hope tomorrow goes as smoothly as it did today. Okay. Well, I am going to call it good from here. We're going to save. And we will pick up on the last Shin route next week. Gonna double save. Okay. Yep. Good stream. We have finally got Okio's good route. Happiness has been acquired. Well, until next time. Yeah, see you then. Bye.